Welcome.
Yes. Love that
Welcome.
intro.
That was a good
Right?
intro.
That was a
Yeah.
good one, Brie. I like that. I like that we've now established in our multiverse that there's rules and things. Like Michael does not exist here and he cannot hurt you.
Exactly.
It's a safe it's a safe place.
It's a safe.
It is a
Yeah.
safe place.
Exactly. Well, welcome
What
to our
about
show
Jason,
today. Well, I don't know yet. I don't know. I
Right.
guess we'll have to see. I don't know.
Shit.
But aliens
know.
are real.
Thank you, Jazz. Appreciate that.
Bam. Hey Jazz love. You know what's sad is that Jazz was robbed because he didn't get one.
I fucking wish, Enzo. You know what? This is something new that we started, so
I know.
we'll go back and create something for everybody.
We should.
Anyways, our special guest.
Hello.
We have
Hello.
Black Site Files here podcast, and he is king of the episode today, and he has come here to bestow his knowledge and his wisdom upon these goddamn UFO and paranormal videos. And so we are so excited to have him here. We have lots of questions for him along the way. And so should we start with our Pledge of Allegiance?
Yes, please.
Okay,
Naturally.
let's go. Naturally. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. It's like how we have to start the episodes these days. All right, Brie, you wanna kick it off with our first video?
Yes, ma'am. No problem. Here we go. Silence. Do not copyright us, YouTube. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So we got almost like a half arc here. I'm going to try to pause it at a good point. Oh, maybe that was a good point.
It looks like it started off almost like a Delta style UFO. But now you
What do you
see
mean? Oh.
and
Just play it to the end.
Oh,
Okay.
shit, son. That
Yeah,
was
play it
it.
again.
Sorry, what was that?
a Delta style UFO. It's they look like a V almost. And then that formation looks like it's banking coming in. And then it's like
Yeah.
slowly goes in.
Coming out here with the fucking big words and shit. Jesus Christ, not prepared.
Like, what the fuck is Delta? Like, I am not new to this subject, and I have no idea what he's talking about.
No, we
UFOs
love
are my
it.
jam. I'm sorry.
We love listen, no. We love to get
Goddamn.
educated. That's what's fun, I think, about this show is like every time all these guests give us these new things that we had no fucking idea about. I didn't know what it was
Fucking
either. I love
embarrassed.
that there's like a
It's
name.
basically a TR3B with the back cut out.
Yeah.
Oh, like Delta the letter. That's what Vanessa's saying. I'm like, I don't fucking know. I never claimed to be smart.
Like the D? Is it because is it shaped like a D?
Or like
It-
the Greek.
yeah, the Greek letter delta.
Oh, okay. I was like the letter D. I was like so confused. I was like Delta.
Yeah, D as in Delta.
Yes.
Like
Okay.
what? Okay,
Slow
so
brain.
Michael.
but
Michael is your name, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's that. Okay, Michael. So what do you
Actually, if you see in the third light, it starts to drift in a little bit, and the fourth light drifts farther away. I would actually say this is probably flare, a group of flares. As they're drifting, probably one's going fast, falling faster.
Oh, I
the
see.
other
Kari's
three.
gonna like yo.
Corey's
thought
going
for
to like
sure.
this. Yes.
I thought we started off with something good. You know, at first I was like, meh, but then the way it went out. But I think
This is just my theory, because I mean, this could be their new stealth technology, or it could be cloaking device from. But that's just my theory, because if you see the three lights, they sort of start to drift from their singular line.
That's true. It's weird how they all went out like that, though. Okay,
Yeah.
Kari, the next skeptic expert. Skeptpert.
Like, I would say this was lanterns if not for the turning off in sequence. And there's an actual rhythm there. It's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
that's weird.
which is like a weird offbeat before. This
But
is interesting.
yeah,
It's an
Michael has
interesting
a point though that like the ones in the center do seem to like, but who knows? Maybe you know.
Yeah.
I imagine that UFOs are also
I mean, this-
rebellious, just like humans are.
To be honest, it kind of does look like an orb UFO. Like maybe not a craft,
Yeah,
but like
maybe
orbs.
it's 4
Because, like-
UFOs individually.
I mean I mean they could be coming from something higher up that isn't seen, because like I've seen
Yeah.
other videos. I mean, it's interesting. Good job, Brie.
Okay, so
Yes.
king of the episode, Michael. Do you like to go by Michael or Mike? What's your preferred?
Mike's fine.
Okay, Mike. What is your? Are you giving this a UF yes, a UF no, or middle bitching it? Need more info.
I would middle bitch it and need more info.
Wow, I feel like we've start off almost every episode at this point with the need more info
I'm-
fist.
That's kind of where I am. I'm very interested and I want more.
Mm-hmm.
What is there anything in the description?
No, of course not, Corey.
Okay,
Why,
I
why
didn't
not, Corey?
look.
Why? Why?
I didn't look.
Okay, what about you, Bree? Are you giving this a
didn't look?
UF? Are you giving this a UF yes then?
I didn't look. Listen, I was like, ooh, I can download this one. Do it. I can download because I feel like every time I'm on TikTok, the best UFO videos it won't let you download, and I'm always pissed. So then when I
Just
do see
screen
something I
record it.
can download, I'm like, why don't I ever fucking think of that? Again, I don't claim to be smart. I don't claim to be smart.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Okay, so will you tell me what you think this is then?
I'm
Yes,
gonna
no,
need more.
middle?
Yeah, I'm gonna say- I'm gonna say lanterns or flares, like
I was
military
gonna say.
style flares.
I was like.
You
I
said
was
yes,
gonna go
no.
like. I was gonna say flares. I'm giving it flare. It's giving me flare vibes. So I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to
that's
give it
what
a
I'm
UF
getting.
no.
I say need more info.
I would be on flares too if not for there's a specific
Sequencing,
rhythm to
yeah.
the sequence that has a rhythm. And
I get you.
they're cool.
Okay. Okay. Maybe this one will stump you guys. Let me see if I can get you on this one.
I know that last one.
I think I might have it.
UFOs
I'm trying.
rotating in the sky. Filmed over Richmond, Virginia.
The fuck it is. Oh, that was a quick one. Quickie.
Mhm.
Wow, check
Yeah.
this
Sometimes you
footage
have to
out.
get a
Ring of
quickie in.
UFOs rotating in
Frame rate.
the night
Yeah, it's a
sky.
little.
Filmed over
Ash. Just
Richmond,
silence the woman.
Virginia.
I'll silence her.
silence the bot.
Silence.
Can I pause it right there for you? The fuck is that?
Yeah, I can't tell. I actually. Ouch. So yeah, I would definitely say if the frame rate was a little better for the whoever took the video, because it's a really camera moves a lot. I definitely say that could be a UFO, but there's also a thing because I've actually tested this out with making a movie. Is I use a lens flare to make it look like there's a dot moving around.
Mm-hmm.
I say that could, with the evidence that's been presented to me so far, I say that could be just a reflection onto the lens of the camera because it's shaking a lot. And if it was like a solid straight shot and it was like actually blinking,
Yeah.
I would definitely say possibly UFO. But since the camera's like whoever's taking it's like I would say there's not enough evidence to support either way. Really, it's kind of like uh, broken down the filming of it would be my point of view. Would be saying this could be a reflection off the lens from the camera.
I
But
think that's a logical explanation for it, 100%.
You seem like a very logical man, Michael.
well, thank you. I
I'm
just
the dummy
also
of the episode.
I'm also a filmmaker, so I can sort of
That's true.
when I
That's
see
true.
stuff that I'm like, oh, I've seen that, or I know I've seen that in filming something.
Mm-hmm.
That's Kari for us. She films and she edits. So all the shit she's always like, nah. Every time I'm convinced, she's like comes in with the skeptic hammer.
Yeah, I noticed
making
that
use of
too with a lot
knowledge.
of these gray alien videos that I've seen where they're like, hey, look, a gray alien is running by, and you can tell by the frame rate and resolution of the alien is different from the background. Which means
Background.
that's,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's a big giveaway of saying like that's been faked using
Mm-hmm.
CGI.
Yeah, I
Often
need
it's
to
bad
like
masking
train.
too.
Yeah, bad
Trade-
masking can do that too.
I need-
Yeah.
I need
But
to
this
train
video,
the
I would
eyeballs.
need more information.
Need more
to
info?
make it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be my final.
Okay.
Kari, what about you?
Kari, I feel like you have it. You're ready to go.
Kari.
So I've blown it
area
up here. That to me is some of these quadcopter drones.
Oh,
formation.
Yeah, that could be very possible.
They all
Yeah.
have the same. Like you can kind of make out the land on this the kind of the one on the bottom right. You can kind of see the landing strut.
Yeah.
Yeah, that UFO.
yeah.
UFO
Okay.
for me.
I was like, I'm gonna
What
give it a U if
confusion.
no. I'm gonna give it a U
Yeah.
if no personally for me.
How did you do that, Jamie?
But do what?
Whatever you just did.
Kari did it, not me.
That was me.
Oh,
Yeah.
you the genius, love.
Not me. Hey Cassie
me.
love, welcome.
All right, let's see. Albuquerque, New Mexico. I don't want to hear the wind.
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque.
Okay, so it looks like we have 3, and then one on the bottom that is jam. And what jam? Oh, we have more than 3. Oh, where did it go? There we go. Oh, shit, son.
Ah! Oh. Oh.
The one in the center is
that.
a lot brighter than the others.
Oh, but then the other one became brighter.
Brighter, yeah. They're like getting brighter as they go down.
Kari, why are you laughing?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh no.
She's gonna ruin our day.
Probably. Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, I do
Can
want
we can we please get like an overlay made that's like just
Like
Kari
Kari
shit-
come to
No,
ruin
no, no,
our day.
no. Kari just shitting on our parade. Just a parade of us and Kari just shitting on it.
I'm just gonna pause in this perfect moment. Okay. So there's obviously the one on the bottom, but then there's one all the way to the right. Right now, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4 on top of the one at the bottom, and then when it pans a little bit, I can see that there are 2 more. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here we go. Look at that.
Yes.
Seems
Okay,
like
right?
Yeah, I would say UFO because as it's
Yeah.
getting to each light, it gets brighter.
It's like turning it on.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Ooh.
1, 2,
because
3,
again,
4,
we're not
5.
identifying it. It's unidentified. It's flying, and it's an object. So I would say
There we
that's a
go.
UFO.
There we go, baby. That's what I like to hear. I have to agree before card comes in.
Yeah, let's see what Kara says.
Lord have mercy.
Lord,
So
have mercy.
the line of lights, Starlink.
No.
Darling.
So you have to consider like they're moving across the sky, and this bottom one is moving along perpendicular to it, but quicker. So it looks like the Starlink is staying still, but it's actually because it's on a blank background. I've seen Starlink before, and they do flare up like that.
Oh, okay.
Are
See, I've
you
never
kidding
seen
me?
Starlink before, so
Starlink is cool. It's really cool.
Yeah,
So I don't-
Jazz.
That
Jazz
could be
said
an
satellites.
aircraft in the air.
Said
yeah, it could be an
satellites. And he said-
aircraft
and he said-
going, and there's
Yeah, and
the-
he's
Yeah, and
yeah.
then
Jazz
Starlink
said the
behind it.
blinking was that one was a light, and the other ones were just satellites.
I'm not feeling it, you guys.
Bree's not into it. Wow.
I'm sticking with UFO.
Wow, Bree.
I'm sticking with you. I am sticking with it.
Wow.
You can't bring me down.
I'm with Bree on this one.
She
Yes!
ballsy. Wow. You guys go smudge yourself. You guys know. You know what? You guys-
I can't do this. I was gonna try to
There you
high
go.
five you.
Red pill. Red pill.
Yes,
Red
yes.
pill. God. All right.
Next.
Next, I got you. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
We need an overlay for that. Like next.
Next.
Before we know it, the whole fucking show is just memes and overlays. We gotta slow
That's
it
a-
down.
Mamma mia,
It's time of a
that's
black
spicy
floating
meat.
UFO
Exactly. Okay.
has been stabilized. Please leave your opinion and follow for more footage.
I know what that is.
I
Looks
was
like,
like-
that old man with an erection flying.
I was gonna say someone has their dick out. Someone has their dick out.
Someone.
Oh, it's
has
Grandpa
to
again,
have-
high as a kite. With
Look
some
at that.
Viagra.
God
Okay, so I specifically got this one because it reminded me so much of the fucking Stormtrooper UFO videos that we keep seeing, which are the Stormtrooper balloon drones that are out there floating.
Oh, yes,
And what's
yes.
interesting is I brought up the fact that I thought it was weird that it was specifically floating upwards because like the bottom should be really light, so wouldn't it like flip upside down or something? But this is a
Mhm.
different one where it's floating in that same fucking position upwards like that, and I'm even now more convinced that this is. And all of these that look like this are that goddamn Stormtrooper balloon with their arms fucking out like that.
I think I know what it is.
Okay,
Bree?
go for it, Bree.
It's not. I'm not the king of the episode.
Oh,
Michael.
sorry.
Bree,
Go
I would
ahead,
love
Michael.
to hear you.
What? Okay. If the king lays it down for a goat, I think that it is that person that has that little jetpack that is like flying around.
Oh,
Oh.
this guy.
Mm-hmm. He's just all over town.
Jazz Shaw says definitely second coming of Jesus, though he has a heart on.
Yeah. 1000% Jazz, 1000%.
If Jesus came
Wow.
down, he would definitely not get an erection from the situation here on Earth.
Yeah,
And you know
people
what's
are
I
funny,
mean,
Jazz?
unless he's
"Wow,
Satan in disguise. Unless he's
You know
Satan in
what's funny,
disguise.
Jazz,
He's like,
is-
"Ah."
Jazz is this funny and says this shit, but we're the reason you get emails. Really, Jazz? Really? You're wild. Wild, but I love you. Hey,
I
Brassel.
love Jazz too. We need to schedule another episode. I feel like with Jazz.
With Jazz? I know, me too. He's too much fun. I don't know.
And
I don't
next
know if
time
his-
we show the
I don't
dolphin
know.
video.
I don't know. I don't know if Jazz's career could take 2 episodes of butt stuff. You know, like the first one was taunting it. I don't know if the second one might be the nail in the coffin for him.
Especially the dolphin video that we
Especially
reserved,
exactly.
that we
Yeah.
decided not to play for him the last minute. Oh, okay. Off
It's
track.
so bad.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, what's everyone else? What's everyone else's take?
That video should not be allowed on the internet.
It really
I
should.
agree. I showed
Oh,
that to my mom and I thought she was gonna cry. She was so appalled. She was beyond appalled. I was like, my bad. Okay, yeah, technical
I
difficulties.
don't know how that guy got away with that.
Yeah, what? And back to Michael.
I'm gonna say UFO no, because one, the footage doesn't give enough information, and two, I agree with you. I've seen the Stormtrooper balloon thing flying around, so I'm gonna go
It's
with no.
crazy.
All right, you have no. Kari, are you
Kari?
giving? What are your?
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, she's bringing it. Oh, there she goes.
I just realized
Motion
your name,
blur.
Kari. Fill your hand. That sounds kind of dirty.
It does a little bit.
Like, what are you filling your hand
Fill
with?
your hand.
Jeez.
It's an old Texas saying.
Feels a little nasty.
It
It
sounds
does.
like fighting words. Like
Sounds a
fill your
little
hand.
sploogey. Sounds a
It
little
does.
sploogey.
It does sound
Okay.
sploogey.
A little
Well-
sploogey. Like you say that to someone, you're like, you want to fill your
It's
hand.
butt stuff.
That's very true. Fill your hand with butt stuff. That's what
So
it is.
Just-
the subject
tip.
is displaying motion blur when it's right at the very end. It's like on the last frames. I caught it. It kind of, I don't know. Either the stabilization failed at the very end, or this kind of
That's what
where
happened.
where it's masked in. It's like motion blurred and shit.
Yeah.
Manipulated.
Manipulated. So
yeah,
UFO
I'm gonna say
no.
UFO no.
I still think it's a fucking stormtrooper balloon. I'm gonna be real.
Could be.
So everyone said
Mm-mm.
nah. Everyone
That was
said
a-
nah.
That was a nah. That was a UFO no.
nah. All right.
Here,
Let's
we'll
see
go.
this one. Let's see.
UFO no.
Ooh, I love these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What
that
do we
looks like
got
a-
here?
Whoa.
I think I put this in for educational purposes only.
Okay.
When it moved, I felt like there was so it lowers. Yeah, I would say UFO no. Just fact is it looks like it's a different resolution than the actual footage. Because if you look at the mountains, you lose. It looks like it's like a 720, maybe a 1080p.
Those
And if you
mountains
look
look
at it a little
big.
bit more clear, the Tic Tac UFO looks a little bit more clearer than the actual background and
Correct.
foreground.
So now I remember why this was educational purposes. So a lot of the times when we look at footage, people are always looking for something in like the forefront or the background, and it's always like when an object goes behind something, they're like, oh, see, then it's like in the actual frame, not something overlaid. But then, so this footage does do that, but yet it's also CGI. So I think I was just
There is one frame there where it's not.
Oh,
just
see,
went
they
over
do it
You
so
literally just
well.
went, there you go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they do it so well. Is it?
It's a good representation of non-Newtonian movement though.
Yeah,
Mhm.
So
I do
Yeah.
like that.
So just for funsies. All right. Obviously, that was a CGI elf.
The Tic Tac UFOs are always such a cool video to see because they always seem to do something that our physics with our planes cannot do. If you
Mhm.
ever see all these Tic Tac UFO videos, it's always like it here and then there, then back or forward, immediately stop, backwards.
Mhm.
That's why I
And
love
that's
those videos.
yeah. That's what that was, but it was obviously not a good
Yeah.
one.
It was
Mm-mm.
it was a fake us. We're all
Okay.
people.
So
Mine
I
was
have a
spot on
video.
the camera shake was
Ed,
added.
Oh, sorry, hold on.
Washington.
Ah. Go for it. Sorry, Kari.
I'm saying that in response to Manny, like he's correct. The you could tell that the camera jog was added in post in the
Mm.
edit bit.
After Effects.
Yeah.
But it was a good blend. There was some
Yeah.
like matting, background matting and stuff. Anyway,
Okay,
What is
so this one is in Mike's neck of the woods up in Washington. So I thought, why not? How perfect. I think I have one or two other ones that are from there as well.
Strange lights over Linwood, Washington. A viewer shot this video over his house on December 19th, 2021.
Thank you
It
for
shows
lowering that. That
multiple
bitch was about to
UFO
break
or
my
UAP
eardrum.
I know.
floating in and out of formation. What do you think? Comment your opinion. Follow for more UAP content.
Shh, woman. Shh.
Oh, wait a minute.
That looks cool.
That looks really cool. But if you look in the top left,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, they saw something that we didn't, Bree.
They
Ah!
always
See right
do.
there. There's a see. That's what I was
Yeah.
talking about before, where there's reflecting light reflecting off the lens of the camera. Because I saw something moving in the top left of the screen, and I was like, "What is that moving?" And I was like, "Oh, that's when light reflects off the lens of the camera."
We
But
don't have
the
that video.
actual three coming together like that—that's trippy.
Oh, Lord have mercy, we've got 2 Karis on the channel today.
Yeah.
I actually prefer 2 Karis than just a downright believer, to be honest.
No, because I think it's good to have a little bit of back and forth. I think that like one thing I hear a lot of people say that like this is a good exercise to do with people because it makes people's like mind think and like stretch
Yeah.
and do things, and I couldn't agree more.
See, I'm a believer, but when I see the footage, or if I see something that I'm like, okay, I can't explain that. I'm not going to be that guy who everything is fake or everything is wrong. But I am that guy who's, if I see it and I go, oh, that has obviously been fake, then I'll be like, okay, I'll call that one out,
Yeah.
because I'm definitely 100% know that there's
Strange
alien
lights
life
over-
out there.
Yeah, I'm muted. You don't need to see that, but we
Yeah.
can
I
watch it
muted
again.
when I was trying
Yeah.
to play
This
it.
one
Yeah,
is
yeah.
interesting because I'm not seeing anything CGI-ish, and I don't see anything made sort of in post, because I feel like if they were doing something this well done, they would definitely have gotten rid of some of the lens flaring.
But what about that one that comes at the bottom? That one looks a little sus to me.
Yeah, that's the only
Whenever
thing
that bitch comes. Oh, right there.
Whenever that bitch comes.
Yeah, that is.
I say that a lot. In fact, that's in my vocabulary constantly.
Take your
So
swings.
I would say the one on the bottom is probably an aircraft or a helicopter.
But why is it the same color as the rest of them?
See, and that's what I'm thinking, is maybe these are 3 planes, because Linwood is north of Seattle,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the thing, we don't know where they're filming this. So I mean, it says Linwood, but we don't know.
You
if
don't know
the
which
state's
direction. Yeah.
Yeah, because what I see a lot here in Tacoma is you'll see a light and you're thinking like, oh, what is that? It's a UFO. It's moving sporadically, but then you realize it's just going up and down like so, because it's turbulence, and then you're looking at the actual headlights of the plane coming in, landing to SeaTac. So I'm wondering if there's just 3 planes and they're all perspective different.
I get what you're
Farther
saying.
back. That's just my guess, because the one on the bottom I do not believe is a UFO, but that's when you said they had the same color, that would be my hypotenuse. Would be that there's planes coming into SeaTac. But other than that, I say this one is really intriguing. This would be something I would be like, I need more information.
Need
on.
more info. Need more info, Fist. Bam.
Oh, I love the fist.
I know. It's my favorite.
Do you? Do you love fisting?
Life is a journey.
Life is a journey.
Okay, let me play this vid. I've got it here.
And then Kari, I sent you one in the Discord, my love.
I have it.
Oh, are you gonna play it or should I?
I'll play.
You? Okay, perfect.
I didn't
Perfect.
I didn't get to say anything about that one.
Oh, I'm so
that's
sorry.
true.
I'm so sorry, Kari.
Go back.
I didn't even pay attention. I was trying to get that to you in the Discord, so I didn't even pay attention.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Let me-
I
I'll
need
bring
to
it
know
back right
it's
now.
Kari.
I don't need, you don't need to bring it back.
Okay, I won't bring it back. Okay.
That was Chinese lanterns.
It's Chinese
That was
lanterns.
literally Chinese lanterns.
Oh yeah, that definitely could be that too.
So like, you release more than one at once, or like in quick succession, from far away at the right angle. I know it sounds like mental gymnastics, but like it often is just literally where you are, and how, because after that one pops up from behind the house, the formation of it looks like a line following an air current. You know, it's just then peaking out, hitting buoyancy, and then floating along.
They're real.
I don't think it's planes. I think it's land, like
Lanterns,
Yeah,
that's
lanterns.
definitely a possibility too.
It's a possibility.
I would probably go with lanterns over planes at this point. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, we
All
have
right,
a good
It's very
one.
similar to one we saw like 2 weeks ago, where they formed a triangle in a very similar way, and it was obviously lanterns.
So we have a friend, Anthony, unidentified S4 here on YouTube, and he had a sighting last night, and this is his sighting from last night. And also play him yelling because it's so cute.
Play him yelling.
It's so cute. Everybody, make sure you follow unidentified S4.
Love those
Oh,
guys.
there they go. Look at that, man. I got him.
Oh wow.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Oh, perfect timing, man. Look at that. Yes. Oh, man.
Yes.
Awesome.
That is awesome footage right there.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it.
I knew it.
Jazz, you should go on Anthony's show. I think you guys would get along. He like runs and jumps out of his house and films stuff like you do.
Runs and jumps outside of his house. Like,
Yeah. They both be like jumping over fucking furniture with their cameras and shit to like film stuff.
throwing kids and animals.
Man, I
Mhm.
got him.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, wow.
shit.
Did you slow it down, Kari?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, buddy.
Does it slow down even more? Because that would be.
Yeah, please slow down
prime.
more, please, Prime.
This is mean, but
It's not. Where is Anthony?
Where is he?
shit! Did it stop playing? No.
Here we go.
No, it's just super slow.
Because it's so slow.
wait.
Look at that. Man, I got him. Oh, shit.
Ah.
Oh, man. Look at that.
Look at it.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh my god.
But
Just do
also,
videos of that of
That's
us
like
screaming and
iconic
blowing
footage.
it down.
yeah, no, I actually really like that. Oh fuck! But I do like not just the audio because that was fucking perfect. But I do like
So
seeing the objects slowed down. I feel like we could see them more clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more time.
My
Yeah,
theory
one more time.
is I
One
am
more time.
stumped.
One more time,
This is
Kyle.
a video that I would say I'm stumped on. So this would
Yeah.
make me say UFO because I don't hear any jets. If there were 2 jets going through,
No, yeah, you would hear it with Anthony
Yeah.
talking, exactly.
Oh,
I think we lost 3 over here.
I know she's like she can't get off the audio. She's like, let's hear it again.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm sorry. I just want to like listen to that like a few times.
Man, I got him.
I got him.
That's crazy.
God.
Like it wouldn't be
It
2
is.
airplanes. It wouldn't be 2 jets. It's not. If it is one thing, it's see through. There's so many wow factors going on here with this one. It'd be one thing if
And-
it was just one. I'd be like, okay, yeah, maybe a drone or a bird or something. But like the way it's flying like this,
Yeah,
that's
the
there's
lights,
something
they
there's
stay
something
together.
unidentified. Yeah, there's something
Yeah.
unidentified going on here for sure.
Even when you slow it down, they're still quick and they're just
Mhm,
perfect.
mhm. Yeah, tell him butt stuff approves and that we love his slowed down drunk voice. Tell him he has to watch that. Somebody clip that and send it to him. Yeah, it's his video from last night, Dorothy. Yeah.
So I caught this last night when he showed it.
Yeah, when we were on Josh and Artemis's show last night, which was so much fun. Everyone else will go follow them, please.
Yeah, they're really awesome. I love their show.
Yeah, they're super cute. But they played this on there. Anthony brought it to them, and we did see this last night. And Kari, you were watching, you said?
Yeah, I caught the end of the show.
Oh.
This footage, the pace of the orbs or whatever going over is very, very similar to stuff that I've seen. Like it's a similar kind of, and smooth. Like the key here is it's smooth as shit and silent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes, UFO.
Yes.
Good job,
I
Anthony.
love this. Good job,
and
Anthony.
also the narration in that. I feel like UFO documentaries 10 years from now are going to use that footage, and everyone's going to hear him being like, "Yeah, buddy,
Yeah, buddy."
There it is.
Can you
Go-
just
go
for Anthony's sake, can you play it one more time slow a little bit? Can I hear him say "Yeah, buddy"? You don't have to go all the way
He's
to the
not
beginning, but just the "Yeah,
I'll
buddy"
play it at half speed.
in his memory.
Oh,
Like he died.
Man, look at that. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, so good.
But okay, so Manny, are there two meteorites that just like are besties and they're just
Yeah, I couldn't, because
I
meteorites are
mean-
unpredictable, and they would
Gotcha.
have their own density, and there would be a trail if they're in our
Also,
atmosphere.
these two things were perfectly.
Yeah, perfectly.
Mhm.
they were?
hmm
Mhm.
I can get it if they were slightly off or something, but they were locked in with each other
Yeah.
somehow.
There's something about that I feel like that really gets to us. When I took my dad UFO sighting with me and Melinda Leslie, we saw some great UFOs, but it wasn't until we saw a pair like that was just like locked to each other that were cruising that he was really like, oh fuck, that's something else. So it's it's like obviously
He did
drones.
a great job capturing that.
He
He
does a
did.
good job capturing everything. I think he's a
Just,
good.
Yeah.
In terms of his camera, like he did
Yeah.
a really good job. Like
He's been doing it for a long time. I mean, to be fair, he's been doing it forever.
Yeah. That's true.
Ready for the next one?
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
Excited.
I'll sing for you guys. Can we make up our own Michael Myers?
Yeah, we all just do it badly together. You know what I mean?
Oh, this looks like something. Wow.
Pooping. It's pooping.
This is. Remember, I
It's
sent in
pooping.
my UFO experience.
Yeah, we listened to it on our
Similar.
hotline episode.
Yeah,
Yes.
this was similar to what
Pooping
I saw.
UFOs.
Yeah.
Mhm. We're giving birth.
Oh,
Some people
yeah,
say
this is-
I like to call it pooping. Little sky
This is
poops.
almost exactly what I saw, where like it came out and then flew up, and then the actual
And what was it? That same color? That same kind
yeah,
of orange?
same orange burning color.
Mm. Yeah, woo poo. I like that. Can we play that again, Bree?
You can do anything that you want.
Wow, that is interesting.
I shouldn't drink any more coffee. That would be dangerous.
You shouldn't. Hey, Amy Love.
Shitting UFOs.
I may eat a donut there.
Hey,
It like, it takes its dump, and then
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love you, Jazz. Bye. Have fun.
look at that, man. It even flew away.
yeah. See, I would say UFO because I seen something extremely similar to this in Florida.
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 Oh yeah, I forgot you lived in Sarasota, Bree.
Mm-hmm.
I lived in Sarasota, Tampa, and then settled in Bradenton in
Oh,
Lakewood Ranch.
Bradenton. That's where I'm from.
Is it really?
Oh my god.
I was in Lakewood Ranch.
Oh, I was in West Bradenton, right off Manatee Avenue.
Yeah,
You
it
know
was really
what?
nice.
Bree
It was
sent
the
me some
fanciest place
pictures.
I've ever lived.
Bree sent me some pictures recently of me, and I looked like a beached manatee.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Every person I showed that picture to said beached whale. Every fucking person. I was dying laughing. I thought it was so funny.
Aw.
No, I
That
keep
was the
showing
day
it to
that
everyone.
We chugged White Claws. that's
Chugged
why.
White Claws. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like Bradenton. Chugging White Claws.
Chugging.
So what's the verdict here?
I would say UFO. 'cause
I'm
I-
saying
Sorry?
no.
Okay, Kari, break it down, Kari.
Kari, hit it, hit
Give it
it.
to us. Hit it.
That to me looks like something on fire.
The fuck?
It could just be a large lantern that's burning. And that's just falling chunks of the
UFOs on
lantern.
fire. UFOs.
I don't know. It doesn't say UFO to me. It did at first, but then I actually sat and looked at it more. Like it's a
You
weird
think
happening,
on fire.
but I don't think it's.
But
a
here's
UFO. I think
here's
it's
my
something on
question
fire.
though. So if it's something on fire,
See?
if something's
Not
on
this
fire, if something's on fire in the sky, okay, wouldn't it be falling down though? Like wouldn't like that like the like just how the pieces falling off of it are falling down, like wouldn't that big piece also be falling, and it doesn't seem to be falling?
I
Because
doubt
the
it.
flame is still like holding.
You know what,
Holding
Kari?
the lantern.
You know what, Kari? You know what?
No. Fuck you. Die. Die.
I know Enzo doesn't want. I don't either, but we do have to play.
Part of
Bree
it.
Fri-
Yeah, so should we
I got nothing.
Jesus fucking Christ, what good are you, you mute fuck?
No idea. I'm no good. Chinese lantern. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's a UFO. I'll be the person here. I think it's
Christ.
I'll go with you. I say UFO.
I'm saying UFO too. This is giving me UFO vibes personally.
Because the one I saw in Florida, I definitely know was not a Chinese lantern because it was
Yeah.
close enough to where you can see it, and I was like, "That's not a lantern."
Yeah.
And then when whatever came off of it shot up, and then this one eventually went like that.
Bam,
So
bam, 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 bam.
I'm gonna go UFO.
Yeah,
You know,
UFOs.
going
We got three
UFO too.
three yes and one no. Okay, so we have to address the Jerry situation, and I think what's fair to address about Jerry is what we're gonna call this is Jerry Chapter 2, and this is where Jerry Chapter 2 starts, and we are continuing. So instead of all the
fuck
way.
you. Die. Die.
Kari.
They have to put out a public statement acknowledging that they were in breach of contract. And I don't think that's going to... Oh, jeez!
10-4, K11.
1446, red, 51, and 17.
This
That's a
next
fucking hate
video,
crime.
this next video is bullshit.
See, I may be mangled, but I'm
Bullshit.
alive
She's
because
alive.
Jerry
Bullshit.
sucks at shooting.
What have you done?
I know. I just want to say, Dorothy, I do not appreciate you supporting Bree's PayPal for her defense against Jerry. I'm very upset by this. She
I
has
don't have
murderous
any alerts.
intentions. She did it first. She started it, Dorothy.
She started the beef with Jerry.
She blew him up first. Yes.
You're gonna have to go
Poor
back and watch
Jerry,
it because
Bree.
I want to
Poor
save
Jerry.
the people from having to watch the saga because now it's like
It's literally 10 minutes long.
yeah,
It's her
was it in a
killing
nutshell.
Jelly. Yeah. Yeah. She started this shit. Jerry was just living his life, running along. Ruiner. All right,
But this
Bree.
is what happened when she first killed him.
Yeah.
I happened to have my snow globe in my hand.
Yes,
And I was
yes.
so shocked
Mhm,
at the
mhm,
murder,
mhm.
I actually dropped it in surprise and it broke.
Yep.
Just because you guys weren't expecting it, you should be on your
Yeah.
toes more.
Right? I keep it there as a reminder that I can't
We let
trust
Jerry
anyone.
live for weeks, and then yeah, it's a hate crime.
Play
and
it
we
through.
like it that
Act-
way.
Play it through.
Listen, Dorothy.
You
Come
just
back,
wait.
Moon Pie. Oh my god, the chat is turning on Jerry. Look at
Oh,
this.
no.
Oh my God. I think
Hey, old man, give me everything.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
No.
Jerry's
Leave
defending.
Jerry alone.
I represent Jerry. Jerry will die. Wow. I can't believe this. All right, all right.
Thank you.
I'm
Finally,
sorry.
my time has come.
I'm getting the next video. I can't with you people. This is another Washington one. So,
Ooh.
guys, let's see.
Hit me with the Washington.
It's loading.
Beyond Aliens here, back with some more UFO UAP footage, this time over Port
Ooh,
Orchid,
I know where that
Washington.
is.
All right, you can see the lights there already in view right above the tree line. Now, this was filmed just a few days ago, back on January 12th, 2022. Trying to bring everyone here some fresh, recent content. You do see a plane fly by overhead here. And watch the lights, you're going to see a couple more appear. All right, and it's nice how they do it. They just pop right into place. They don't really turn on or fly there. They just instantly pop right there. And it almost creates a huge triangular craft here, as you can see at the end here. But please do follow for more UFO content. Appreciate it. Thank you.
No. That's interesting. Can we bring this up
Do it. They just
closer? Kari.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I don't want to hear his voice ever again.
Jeez.
I'm just kidding. I see this account. I think we follow this account. Shout out to Beyond Aliens. You're doing a great job on TikTok. Thank you for all of the content that you are giving us for us to educate the public on real UFOs or fake UFOs. You are doing the do. Thank you. Thank you for the palate cleanser. Hold off on the meme vids, maybe. For the
So this
duration
is,
of your
like,
stay, ladies
right
and
after
gentlemen.
the other lights turn on. Like, as
Oh,
close
we
as I
need
can
like
get it to
right
it.
before.
Why do we need right before?
Well, but okay, so let's just say, I'm talking myself out of my logic. I was gonna say if it was a drone, it would be lit and then it would rise, but I'm sure that drones cannot have lights and then you press a button and all of a sudden the lights turn on.
I mean, maybe
I'm
you could.
guessing.
I mean, it
Okay.
sounds like something you would want on a drone so you could see it in the dark.
I
feel like this would be a more information is needed type thing.
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm open to it being something, but I need more
Yeah.
info. I mean, he gave quite a lot of info. I mean, we could
He
check
even
somehow
showed,
check the flight logs for that town.
yeah. He even showed like, here's an airplane. This is not the characteristics of an airplane. So I do like that in the video.
It's a good video.
So I lived in Washington for quite some time, 7 years in the Tacoma area, and I saw quite a few UFOs when I was there. So I'm going to UFO this one because that area is just weird as shit. The Pacific Northwest is like very. I don't even know how to explain it's energetic.
Yeah. And the
Mhm.
people here too are like
Fucking
pretty.
wackos.
I wouldn't say wackos. I would say more of a wackadoo.
I was talking about you.
No, I understand.
She's
So
absolutely right.
I moved there. I moved there from California, and one of the things that I noticed is like in California, when people say hello to you and introduce themselves, it's because they're trying to figure out if you are of use to them. But in Washington, when people say hello, they're genuinely just saying hello. Like that's the best way I can describe like the atmosphere in Washington. Like it's very much like everyone's very friendly. It's like everyone's just like hanging out. It's not necessarily like in California, like especially like the big cities, like they're so fast paced and everything is like, who are you? Who do you know? What do you do?
Yeah.
What connections are there? It's a very different kind of atmosphere.
And especially coming from Florida, coming to Washington, me just being that southern like hospitality, like I feel like a lot of people here never receive that. So I get called like they're like, "You're so nice. Why are you so nice all the time?" I'm just like, I'm just being a human. Like
That's just like
right?
what's normal to me. Exactly.
Yeah.
You're just an asshole. All right.
Tacoma's one place my car got broken into. Yeah, it's a little rough in Tacoma.
Yeah.
Oh, this I wasn't meaning to show you right away.
What
in the hell?
What in the hell?
What this poor person is very confused by this.
Oh.
Because it's like going and coming back.
Yeah, it's on the same track. It's not deviating from
What sort? Or is it?
Is there a way that this could be something that's like time lapse and sped up though, and we're just not
Yeah,
noticing that video is sped up, and
Then
she's
why
just
would it come
talking
back?
over it?
Oh wait, actually go back to the video and go okay now
Focus
see
on
the
trees.
words have. Now look up above the word have and look at those lights right there.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of look like they blink in the same
Oh, I see what you're
succession.
saying.
So it looks like they're fast forwarding and rewinding the video.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
God damn it! It's done.
Hey, I have one.
Yeah, for sure. I saw a bunch of military stuff. I lived in Puyallup for a while too, and like that's where they had like right outside of it is where they have the big military base where they do like the war games, and I constantly heard like fucking fake bombs and shit going off.
Fuck
So
that.
I live in right above Furcrest in like what they call normal Tacoma.
I know what you're
Normal
talking about. Yeah.
Tacoma.
I know what you're talking about. Yep.
I got
So this is a dude with like 3 million subs that went out
Okay.
to Area 51 and managed to actually capture something.
All right, let's see him. First of all,
So,
he's
like,
attractive. Hi, big.
Fair,
hey,
fair
big
use.
boo-boo.
We're using
Big
your video
daddy.
to commentate on it. This is fair use.
You're
Mr. 3
sexy.
million sub man.
You are hot.
Congratulations.
I like your beard. Do something to do something.
Infamous black mailbox. This is actually a residential mailbox that goes to the ranchers that live on Groom Road on the way to Area 51.
Okay.
So this was apparently in the direction of Area 51.
What is that? What is it?
Look at that. They're going up in the sky. This is right in the area where Bob Lazar said that to park and look to the south. What is that? I don't know. I'm going to try to zoom in a little closer, guys.
It's pretty interesting.
Okay, I just adjusted. Zooming in.
Our chat is fucking wild.
Yeah, reading the chat.
They're fucking wild always.
Whoa, are they?
What is that?
Yeah, what is that doing now?
I think it went out of focus, but
Yeah.
Okay, guys, there is definitely something in the sky. I'm watching.
It's not
this
moving
thing go
anymore,
up in the
right?
sky.
Yeah.
It's not
apparently
on
it's
the
moving
ground.
up. Like you said, it was moving up.
Oh, up. Okay.
I can't tell if it's a reflection or if that is like
Yeah.
more behind it.
See,
Yeah.
the other thing.
Oh,
Okay,
oh,
I'm not
wait,
sure
oh.
what's happening. I'm gonna zoom back out so you can see. Okay, that's single zoom. Okay, now there's just a single light again.
I wish we had a point of reference on the ground.
Yeah, I was gonna say like this could
This could
be,
Cars
you know,
on
the
road.
ground right here, and he's seeing headlights, and then like
Yeah.
cars.
Oh my
coming
gosh. Okay,
headlights
now
out.
it's all
That's
gone.
one light, y'all.
Right now it's one.
It's interesting
What's
for
happening?
for me
What was
because it's
that?
like
Stinky's here.
You guys, what was-
Michael meets Stinky.
it's interesting for me because of
Stinky
the
meets
area.
Michael.
that he's in. Or at least he's saying that he's in. He's in the spot where, I mean, Bob Lazar is a whole other thing, but like in that area where he says to look south, people have reported seeing stuff there for a long time. So
Yeah.
you know, it's a known spot to go if you want to see something, and that guy saw something. So interesting. I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, we don't know for sure that he was. I mean, I assume that he's truthful in his video, and he was there. It could be headlights of some sort, but I don't think so.
See,
Hey,
I
watch it.
would fall with the. I agree with the point of reference because you know, I would have to just go with what the guy's saying, you know, based
Right.
on where he's filming it, like where in the sky he's filming it. But yes, I would say it's interesting. I would go UFO, yes, because it's unidentified. We don't know what it is. It's flying.
I would say need more info because I
Yeah.
need a reference point.
I can see you on that one.
But
Yeah,
I'm
I
leaning
I
towards
changed my
doing
answer
something
before.
because of the area.
well, it's interesting too
Blind
because
believer.
like, well, I was gonna say, so
You're
here's the problem.
stinky.
He says that he's out at Area 51, right? And that's what the whole
Yeah,
video is
the
about. But
original
like, but the reality is just this is a black sky with lights and could be literally filmed
Stop.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. I'm assuming that he's being truthful,
Stop.
Mhm.
Stop.
but
Stop.
And also, you just got to see where he's filming because it looks like he's in pitch darkness.
Mhm.
So there could be a truck on the hill, and it's
Yeah.
being so dark, it looks like it's in the sky.
Looks like it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
that. But again, we don't have enough information, so I would say we would need more information. To make a
I agree.
decision on that.
Need more
I'll-
info fished.
do
I
we have
love
one that
Bree's
isn't
co-host
some
right there.
lights?
What, Kari?
He's so
Do we
weird.
have one that isn't a load of lights for the
Oh, I
audience?
have.
I-
Oh, that's
I
not
will.
lights.
I'll try. I'll
me see.
try. I've got something too, darling.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Oh, you got
Not
one?
lights. Not lights.
Ooh,
Paranormal.
coming in hot.
Paranormal.
Paranormal.
I believed the last one. I said UFO, yes. Oh shit. Morse code.
So this video is a little bit long, but I want you to watch all of it because it's very important what happens over the entire video.
The music is scaring me.
I know, I'm sorry, but the sound is actually mildly important. I don't know why they put music on it.
Oh god. This poor lady, she's like, Grandma, is that you?
Hey, Benji.
Is it off? Chef a bacon. Still going.
What? Did she say bacon?
No, the breaker. Check the breaker. Get going.
She's like, I thought she was like, get bacon. Like, what?
So at
That's what
first,
Grandma wanted.
so like at first, a lot of people were like, "Oh my gosh, it's faulty wiring. It's an old lamp." But then for it to be making that sound and to be unplugged and to be making that, like, what the? they didn't have like real fancy shit back then. Like this is just some wires and a goddamn bulb.
What do you mean back then? This is a current video.
No, like
video was coming from the lamp.
Yeah, see, that's weird that it's what
isn't that the fun of all paranormal videos? You know,
that's my question. Is
bacon? Stop.
Bacon.
That's
Can we
you know,
watch
if
it
I'm on
again?
the
I
other
need to-
side, I'd definitely be screaming for bacon too.
Fuck yeah. But it does seem like it's coming from.
and then I'll fast forward it to when it's doing it back up over here again. And
Is
she's
it the same
unplugging it.
pack?
I guess the sound was the lamp. What the fuck?
See, and that's what's trippy is shouldn't be any electricity in the.
That's what I
device.
mean, exactly. So,
What-
and also, why would it be
the
making that
lamp have-
sound?
Why would
Yeah.
the lamp have be making sound at all?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, why would it be making sounds at all? It makes no sense.
Get going.
the lady though. Get going.
Check the breaker.
Check the breaker. Give
That's
me a
what I mean.
Budweiser when you're in there.
It's obviously an older lamp, and why I say that, Bree, is because like it's not like they were super sophisticated. It's literally some fucking wires. You know what I mean? Like it's not like there's a bunch of hardware inside of that motherfucker. So it's like,
Life's a
why would
journey.
it be making that kind of fucking sound? Like, what in the world could be causing that?
Yeah.
I need more information.
Don't we all? I just have
No, I just feel I don't know if that was legitimate. Stop it.
Ugh.
Stinky, you want to have a cat fight?
Oh, let's do. Let's see. It's a pussy fight. Oh my god, this is the first time we can have a pussy fight on butt stuff.
Ooh.
We need a fist. It's like need more pussy.
Need more pussy fight. Who?
Who?
Swinging titties are my favorite.
Okay, hold on. Before I show this next
video,
video, I
Okay.
need everyone to watch.
Okay.
I think it was on Netflix that I watched this last night.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And it's like The Worst Neighbor, something like that. Something with the word
I
neighbor.
have that in my watch list. Yeah.
Oh my god. So
Mm.
the very first video, I no longer think of old ladies as innocent and sweet. Absolutely not. No, I don't care if you have a walker, if you don't remember the name of your son. Absolutely not. It's out of the book. This lady, 7 bodies in her backyard that she was currently killing and digging, went to jail, 80 years old with 9 counts of murder. This woman is a fucking psycho.
Yeah.
Pretending to be an angel because she was getting money. So she was like donating to the community and doing like burrito day on Tuesday. So it was just like handing everything out to the community and donating to everyone. So she looked like this sweet, innocent, prized woman. But really, she was fucking killing people. And she looks like she wouldn't even remember her last name.
Grandma Borden
Like-
over here.
Like seriously looks like she would be in an old folks home, very confused, like what year is it? But no, she was fucking killing
The
people.
burritos are made of alien corpse DMT dust.
Oh.
Wait, what? What? Oh, DMT
David
dust.
Wilcox sponsored them.
Maybe, but I'm just saying, I think everyone should go watch it because we should really burn down this idea of like sweet old people and they're innocent. It's someone's grandma. Well, this person's
Grammy.
grandma was a bona fide killer for a long time. So, anyways,
Jeez.
just had to
Genius.
throw that out there. Don't trust your grandmas.
Never.
Sorry, someone
Well,
had to tell you.
What you
I don't
got there,
trust-
Grandma?
I don't trust the elderly. I'm gonna be honest with you.
This like after that show, I was just like baffled. Like every scene, as more details came, I was just like, "Are you shitting me?"
Are you shitting
Please-
my dick?
No, my dick was shitted. It was bad.
Oh, man. Dude.
Oh, hold on, I forgot I do have to have the sound for this.
Oh, man. Look at that thing, dude. Flip the TCAS switch up and see if you see anything on the display, on the ND. Anything? Any TCAS returns? No. Okay, flip the switch down. He's definitely above our altitude. Yeah, that man. This guy is not reporting TCAS. That is a unidentified flying object, bro. I can finally say I saw one now. That is cool. And it's pulsating too, man. That is nuts. Oh, I wish we would get closer. I can't believe you saw it. What's on the map below us? What city? Is it Monterrey?
Monterrey?
So the nearest, because they tend to congregate around Monterrey. They'll get a lot of. Yeah, we're close. I'll close to Monterrey. We're about 150 miles from Monterrey.
Do you have night vision and a camera?
Story time. We're gonna watch
What
a really
happened?
nice HD version of that video because that's a cool video.
Oh, you found it?
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Kari.
Shooting star.
Andy.
Yeah, let me zoom in, man.
All UFOs are lights in the sky.
It's like an orb, man. Look at that shit. It's pulsating. Oh, this is awesome. And he's not on TCAS, man. Huh. Well, I can tell Rita now.
Damn, Kashi.
That is, dude. That is shit hot. Platillos, platillos. He's a pulsating orb. Look at that, dude. Look at that.
Let's watch it. Let's watch it all.
Turn on the tail light. Oh, it is on. Okay, cool. Never mind. Oh man, look at that thing, dude.
Moon pie.
Flip the
rabbits.
Flip the TCAS switch up and see if you see anything on the display on the ND.
Oh, Greg, I heard you've been getting
Anything-
harassed
any-
a lot
any
by
TCAS
older
returns?
women.
Okay, flip the switch down.
Heard
He's
a lot of
definitely
older
above our
women have been harassing you.
Yeah, that man. This
The
guy is not
romancer of the
reporting
elderly?
TCAS. That is a unidentified flying object, bro. I can finally say I saw one now. That is cool. And it's pulsating too, man. That is nuts. Oh, I wish we would get closer. I can't believe you saw it. What's on the map below us? What city? Is it Monterrey?
We're over
Where's Catherine? I know.
So the nearest.
Oh no! Wait,
They
hold on.
tend to congregate around Monterrey. They'll get a lot of. Yeah, we're close. I'll close to Monterrey. We're about 150 miles from Monterrey.
I really just love the way he says Monterey.
phenomenal.
It makes my
Yeah.
ringtone. Yeah.
And you saw it jump out of the
over and
sky.
over
It just,
again.
Yeah.
it just stopped. Oh, this is awesome,
Day off.
man.
Oh, day off. I like this.
Oh, this is fucking cool. I had to call my brother-in-law. He lives in Puebla.
I mean, there's nothing flashing that I can see on it when you put
No,
it in
but
here.
but look how it pulses, though. Here, let me zoom in. Jeez, man.
Hey,
that's
Spencer.
freaky, man.
Welcome, welcome.
You think it's a weather balloon? Is it not a
No,
Hello, Spencer Green.
no, not.
Oh,
Oh, Chupacabra!
baby. My love.
How you
Hello,
guys doing?
darling.
Look,
Good. How are
I
you?
have-
Good.
Greetings.
Howdy.
Good to see you. Black sites. That's
How you
cool.
doing?
Kari, ladies, everybody.
Hello, my darling. How are you today, handsome?
I'm good. I'm good. How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Great. Great.
I
We're
have-
staring at
I
this
have two more-
crazy
I have
video.
2 more pages to do
Yes.
with this. I have way more information that we can
Okay,
look
give it to us.
Yeah,
Give us your
please
fist.
do.
Fist
I-
us, please. Fist us with your info.
That's the best way to
at.
get
So
information.
here's the New York Post article.
You do look handsome today, Chupacabra. I'll give
I
you
know,
that.
right?
You look very handsome today.
This
Oh,
is-
thank you.
And
You look
Fed-
like
it was a
you just
FedEx
got done
plane.
playing squash.
What's
I just
that?
got off of like a Zoom meeting with a client, so that's probably why.
Oh, fancy.
He put oil on the beard.
It's the best way to do it.
I know.
Do you
look,
guys have
everybody
Manscaped?
loves
Do you
Tupa.
guys use Manscaped, like their subscription stuff?
No.
Yeah, no, I don't either. I can barely grow
husband
facial
gets
hair.
it. My husband gets
Okay.
it, and there's like some stuff in there that's like ball oil or some shit, and I'm just like,
I've
do
heard of
people
ball
use this?
wash.
Yeah.
I'm like, do people use
I think
this
it's like
now?
I think
I've
you can
s-
wash your balls with anything. I don't think you need to have a specific
yeah,
thing.
especially
But I-
oil. I've seen those little. I've seen those little jacuzzis that you could put your balls in and it washes them. I've wanted to buy one for Corey for so many. Every time I see
Ball
one, I'm like,
koozie?
yeah, it's like
Ball
a little
koozie.
ball. It's like a ball jacuzzi. Yeah, ball koozie. Yeah.
I think
All right,
it
back to
promotes
bubbles.
hygiene. I think we're good. Kari, what are we watching?
Sorry,
this is
sorry.
a
Talking about
New York
balls.
New York
Can I
Post
read this?
article. It's basically just the bullet points is a FedEx plane on March 19th, 2020. They were flying over Monterey, which is I can.
Can you
do
say it
without
like he
having
did? Yeah, Monterey.
No, I can't.
Monterey.
So,
Monterey.
for reference, this is where Monterey is.
I live right next to Monterey, California.
Monterey.
But not Monterey, Mexico.
Monterey,
No, it's
Mexico.
Mexico.
Monterey.
So it was this area. It was before the mountains. So I don't know which side of Monterey they were, but for reference for everyone, that's where Monterey.
Huevos.
Monterey.
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 Monterey. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Carl. You're trying to be serious, and we're just like Monterey.
Like
We're all
I
stuck
fucking
on
hate
it.
it
It was
here.
such a hot way to say it.
It was so good.
We need an overlay that just says "I hate it here" because I feel like we've all had that experience here when like no one's serious, like the one of us is very serious, and it's just like, can you shut the fuck up?
It's like I fucking hate
Like,
it.
the rest
here.
of us are like, yeah. We need a "I hate it."
So, here's the actual like there was an independent analysis done by a UFO research group, and this is the paper that they put out. It's this one.
It wasn't Bigelow Aerospace, was it?
No, it was NARCAP.
But I know nothing about that
Michael.
agency. I wonder whose hands are in that.
Right.
I mean, I know where I want your hands.
Boom.
All over those documents.
That's what I'm saying, exactly.
So-
And if you thought anything different, you're crazy. You're sick in the head.
It's all about disclosure here.
Exactly. Raw, unfiltered disclosure.
What are we disclosing?
So here's conclusions that they came up with.
Okay.
This case and description of UAP is consistent with many cases documented by NARCAP and others over the last 90 years. An analysis of U.S. aviation safety-related cases involving UAP revealed that of 120 cases reviewed, 44 involved UAP that presented as light forms, balls of light, 360-degree radiators. Rowe, 2010. This case is consistent in movement and appearance with the cases in that study. So this looks like a lot of other stuff that has been documented. Looks to be their main takeaway.
So it's consistent with other sightings.
It's going back 90 years.
That's some good correlation there.
Yeah. It looks like they've done a good analysis. In fact, I'm going to drop the link for this in the description.
In the chat,
in
yeah.
the chat, so y'all can.
Y'all can look. Oh, Dirty Mike. Okay, changed his thing today.
Just want to say, Dirty Mike, thanks for the fuck shack.
He's so cute.
Anyone
Oh,
gets that reference?
Hey, Dirty Mike.
Chupacabra, did anyone mention how handsome you are? Right? That's what I'm saying. He looks really good
Okay, so
today.
they were 150 miles south of Monterey. So, like,
I feel so loved. The
Around
love
here.
is here.
Yeah, Chupacabra, you're giving some of them that smoldering handsome vibe today.
Listen,
Just
listen.
We have
Chupacabra.
a king of the show, Chupacabra. I love you, but it's not you.
I'm just trying to look at UFOs.
Jesus,
You
never
had
was
your
like,
turn.
damn.
Michael is handsome too. Michael's
Michael's
too.
gorgeous, stunning,
lie.
handsome, so handsome. No, you
Handsome
are.
for an animal.
Hey, listen, I'm handsome for what some would call like a lady.
So what did you guys think?
I know, I just like to confuse people.
I give it a UFO yes, personally, especially the fact that someone went after to find the whole story, and there's the entire video, and an entire team went out there to investigate, or at least did the dirty work. I think it looks cool. I like the pilot's reaction as well.
I agree. One, you know, pilots, they've seen shit. They've seen a lot of. They have experience in the sky.
Monterey.
Even said that it's not like recording on their instruments, so it's something there. It's something that's bright. And I'm gonna have to go UFO yes on this one.
Yes, me too. I
Kari,
agree.
you give it a yes.
Yes.
Yes, for me, for sure.
yes,
Freddie
for
over here
Chico?
agrees.
What about you?
Absolutely. Definitely.
Andy Gambino. Oh.
Hey there. Hello.
Andy.
We don't serve his kind here.
Only one Brit post stream, darling. Sorry.
Everyone, that's going to be a thing now, right? That's
I
a
know.
thing.
It's like, yeah, it is. No, Kari.
Do you see that there? Come on. Come on.
Love, babe.
Love.
Jamie, do you have another video? I feel like
Yes.
I'm winning at the vids today. I feel
got
so
you.
fucking accomplished. God damn. Anytime Kari says a yes, I feel like I've done my life's work.
No, they're moving.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Oh, lights in the sky.
Look, there's a plane or something right there too.
Yeah, there's a plane to the right.
Do I have this
And
video
these
too?
things.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I have the same one.
I don't know.
I always
That's
like it.
interesting.
Yeah, I do. I liked it. So you could tell that it wasn't stealing it.
Look, they're moving.
Jamie.
What?
We're supposed to take our videos from the same account so we don't double take.
I didn't know. I've
No
had this for
double
like a
dipping.
few. I've had
No
it for a
double
few
dipping.
days, to be honest with you.
Okay. All right, darling.
I've
Is
had
there
it for
any
a
information
while.
with it?
You gotta
No,
like
of course
it when
not.
you take it.
No info. No info.
They are
Are those
moving.
lights? No,
They are
Greg.
moving.
They're not lights. They're fucking butt plugs. Sick of your shit.
Inflatable butt
Excuse me?
plugs. Yeah.
Inflatable butt plugs. Yes.
I'm really tired of your dirty mouth.
I
gotta
love
go.
the accent,
I've gotta
Rosie.
go.
I need to go see a priest. Jesus. I don't even know if Jesus can help you anymore.
I don't think Jesus can help me.
Really
Listen, I don't put my faith in Sky Daddy. All right.
It's extremely appalling.
I want to
I
know
think I
what
got
these
to go
lights
for a
are.
bath.
I want to know what these lights
heck
are.
no way.
Yes,
That's
it's
really
Jerry
painful.
driving his spaceships looking for Bree. Yeah.
He wants revenge.
I start nutting.
He's always out for revenge, but you guys know goats are relentless. They're headbutting.
They eat
and
garbage.
That's why I'm the goat. I'll eat the
Facts.
garbage. I don't care. Jerry's the garbage,
Bree
so
likes
I
giving
get
head.
ate to.
Hey, goats are adorable, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No, fuck you. Die. Die.
My grandma's telling me how that she wants like a goat cookie jar thing because she saw it in Ozark, and I was like, you know,
Yes, very sad. Anyway, it got me thinking.
Got me thinking.
whoever's
Bree, you
doing
can
that.
do that voice. You can do that voice, Bree, can't you?
Oh, I don't know.
I
So
doubt
I,
it.
I looked at the person who posted that.
No more memes, please. Thank
It happened a
you.
week ago in Fort McMurray, Canada. There's no other reports in that area.
No more.
What do you all think it is? Because I know what I think it is.
I think that it's aliens.
I hate it here.
Oh.
Listen, you son of a bitch. What the fuck's your problem? You want to sit here and say that I'm a goddamn fucking Russian? You get in my face with that, I'll beat your goddamn ass, you son of a bitch. You piece of shit. You fucking goddamn fucker. Listen, fuckhead. You fucking crossed the line. Get that through your goddamn fucking head. Stop pushing your shit. You're the people that have fucked this country over and gang raped the shit out of it and lost an election. So stop shooting your mouth off, blaming on the enemy. You got that, you goddamn son of a bitch. Fill your hand. I'm sorry, but I'm done. You start calling me a foreign agent. Those are fucking fighting words. Excuse me.
I like the way he says "excuse me" at the end. It's like,
Excuse me.
Yeah.
It seems like that's
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meal.
someone did not pay attention to.
Sorry.
No more memes.
That's an old
Thank
advert. British advert.
you.
No, fuck you.
Card.
Die. Die.
I'm about to kick Kari out of here. Bye.
Some of
She
that
was
wasn't me.
backstage. She was she's backstage. She could do any
Some
of
of
that.
that's Jamie.
I know.
Some of it was me. Some of it was me.
Oh
She could do whatever she
my God.
wants. It was a
I
double
do
attack.
hate it here.
I know you do. Okay, back to the UFO videos.
Lights in the sky, you mean?
Yeah, lights in the sky, exactly.
Yeah, who had the last video?
I did. Do you want me to bring it back up?
No, I'm over it now.
Okay. Thank you.
Please, no more.
He's had a
You do
tantrum.
yours. You do yours.
Oh.
Oh shit! Sounds like
Oh
Fire?
shit.
Whoa, was this in Tacoma?
It's just the
Another
Ukraine.
triangle. Another,
Oh.
yeah, another triangle in
No.
the sky.
I'm waiting for Ukraine and UFO vids. They're not coming. We have to wait for the nukes.
See,
Yeah,
this
nukes
I
and
wish I
UFOs.
was coming.
Nukes and UFOs.
nothing in this.
Wait, this is Brie, everybody. Nukes!
Nukes and
With her
UFOs.
fingers crossed. Nukes!
That's probably why Putin isn't getting to Putin. Hi, Bree. I didn't.
Hi, pretty lady.
Hi.
Hey, Bree.
Hi.
Hello.
To Bree's
Connor, love.
one good. Oh, Connor, I messaged you on TikTok. I don't know if you replied yet, but I was asking you to do much stuff. Anyway, so what do you guys think of this video?
You don't believe it. You don't believe it. That's fine. You don't have to believe it.
Random. I love that random stuff.
You know what? I hate it here.
I know. Stop. No, I'm gonna delete all of these back here. Honestly, I'm over them.
Oh my god.
Fucking
They gotta go.
over it.
We gotta go.
Over it.
No, this one's
Anyways.
not giving me UFO vibes, honestly. It's not.
Yeah.
It's
Mike, what
just
do you
not.
think?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mike was a king, and Jamie's over
King.
here.
This
I
one-
think you're
okay.
joking, Mike, anyway.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, I want to say UFO, but I feel like this because one, the bottom light looks like it could have been a helicopter circling a crime scene, but then it
Ghetto
just
bird.
kind of poof, just goes off.
Yeah.
But he
It's
zooms
a ghetto
out when
bird.
they go out. So I'm wondering. So this, see, I don't know. I'm stumped. So that's why I'm going to say UFOs because I'm completely stumped.
Hey, Arden.
Stumped.
Hey, Arden, babe.
Hi, Arden.
Hey.
So someone
I
wants to
need
know
more
what
information.
Spook
Hello.
has to say. Okay, need more
Yeah, they
info.
want to know what
I
Spooky
need
has
more
to say. Okay.
I don't trust it. It
Okay,
seems a little
she
too
says.
smooth compared to the
Need
movement.
more info.
See, that's why
Could they be
I don't want to
hologram?
trust it, but I don't have an answer.
Yeah, it's a little like I
It's a
know
good
that
video.
genuine videos have like this quality to them in terms of movement that's this lacking. This is lacking now. Right.
Why are they always in triangles as well? That's what I want to know. They're always
Because
in
it's a
triangles.
geometric shape.
It's a magic number.
Yeah, but there's other geometric shapes.
Yeah, 3 is a magic number.
Like a
Oh,
rhombus
okay.
or
But I'm convinced now.
And if you turn it one way, it looks like boobies.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
boobies.
Good point.
Just that boobies.
That's it. That's the
See,
missing key.
my theory on why there's always triangle spaceships is because then they can go in either direction and they're always facing.
Yeah, that's
That's smart.
an interesting theory. Yeah.
That's some Delta shit right there.
Right there.
So what
Here
are we
we
looking at?
go.
What's this?
Another light.
It's a light in the
sky.
sky.
Another light in the sky. Oh, lovely.
Excuse me, that's what UFOs are?
Mm-hmm.
Just call it Light in the Sky podcast.
That could be a blimp.
Yeah. Or like a plane coming.
Oh,
there
what
you
about
go.
that? Now it gets dark.
Oh,
What is
that's
this?
a good move. That was a good move on the
Yeah.
camera person. That's how you know.
Yeah, they knew how to get the contrast down or up, whatever. Right.
Did you turn the contrast down, Carl?
No, whoever's filming the video tapped
Yeah.
the light source, and then when
Yeah.
that happens, the camera. So that's a good. If you see a UFO,
Yeah, you
tap the
tap
light
it,
source
right?
on the screen,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then it'll auto adjust.
Yeah, I've got you.
In this case, though,
Well, no,
that's a real
here's
good
a
zoom.
here's a cool
Yeah.
trick for everybody that's got an iPhone, right? So you have your camera, and then you do that, and then
Yeah.
you go up and down.
That's right. Yeah, you can change the
Sorry,
brightness.
Kari, start it over again.
So if you
That's exactly right.
tap to focus, and then you drag, you can go up and down in terms of
Yeah.
the
Then you can-
brightness of the image.
If you've got an Android, you're fucked.
I like
Yeah,
Androids.
I'm joking.
I don't. I'm not.
No, they're hot.
I don't do Apple. The only Apple thing I got was an Apple or the iPod in like when I was in high school. In like
Yeah, I'm the same way.
2007 was my only Apple purchase, and it was that.
What?
So.
You don't know what you're
Yeah, I'm
missing.
not an Apple person.
I'm stubborn. When I'm
They're
stubborn,
smashing
I'm
them up,
stubborn.
yeah, they're smashing them up. You know, all the Apple products are getting smashed up by.
You too?
Yeah, I'm
Apple
not an
pulled
Apple
out.
guy. Like I
What
have
the
edited
what
on.
the hell?
What about Tupa?
All my stuff's on Apple right now.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
God. Thank God. Thank God.
Just so you know,
Thank God, she's an
I'm an
Apple
Apple
crew.
engineer. That's my job.
She's
Yeah, that's-
halfway in the
that's
Apple
his
crew,
job.
right? She's halfway in the Apple. I know you're in the Apple world.
I'm an Apple
I am.
engineer. So what can
You
what
are
can I
the
do?
You're in the
Apple.
Apple.
The apple of my eye.
That's
I
me.
love this video so far. That looks like it's really in there, and that's real interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Spencer Green. I agree.
I don't use Applied products either. Okay.
Apple works. Okay.
Some of us are not the cult of Apple, and that's
But
I'm
we
not
are
honest.
here.
I
But
was
that's
radical-
one
I was-
apple.
I was radicalized
I'm
in
in, and the
college.
one cult I don't mind, I'm in either.
You know what this video
Not
says to me?
mine.
No, go on.
What?
So this person's got their like car lights and shit on. So I think the video starts already like it's not a case of them making it darker. It's a case of they've already made it brighter, and then it auto adjusts back down to normal, which is how dark it actually is.
Yeah.
And then I
Okay.
think that's probably some kind of military aircraft.
Yeah. Well, your phone.
You know, I live near an
trying to
airbase.
get the
Like
most
I see big cargo planes like that.
It's moving very slowly, though. I guess you know that's.
Well,
Look
it's
at
probably
that. That's
coming
what we
into
want
land.
to see.
Pause it.
Hmm.
Nope. That's bad frame.
There we go. That's pretty good.
Let's see if we
Yeah,
can do
that's
it.
quite interesting.
Yeah. You can see
Well, it's
forward.
very traditional in its shape.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No,
I can't
no
think of a
triangle there.
plane. Yeah, I can't think of a plane that has that profile on it.
Because most planes
Right,
have
we don't know
running
the
lights
angle
on
at which
the
we're
plane.
looking at it. That's the
And
problem.
What I'm seeing is I'm not seeing that red and green running lights on that plane. I see
Right.
forward lights that are static.
I mean,
Yeah.
You
quite
don't
often
see that.
military planes they just use like white lights from what I've
Yeah,
seen.
yeah, the white light.
Like
yeah.
they don't do the green and red. They just have like bright floodlights.
But this is not
So if
flashing.
this
right?
plane
Yeah.
was like going
No, they
directly
don't flash. They're
at the
just bright
cameraman
floodlights.
or away from the cameraman,
Yeah,
then I
see
can
that,
understand that angle.
Yeah, if it's a plane coming in for a landing or something, or coming
Mhm.
towards you, yeah, I can see that being like the headlights of the plane. 'Cause I see that here in Tacoma all the time.
It's got a ton of movement left, but not a lot in the dimension of forward or away. It's
Yeah.
staying the same size, but only going left slow. So
I say this is good.
gaining,
footage.
looks like it's gaining speed.
That's a UFO. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's definitely in the scene because it does go behind the tree at the end.
Pretty-
But,
Yeah.
What's that street sign at the
I've
end?
ever
They
seen
did
it.
Yeah,
a-
it looks like
it's in
40
that's in English.
meters.
That
There we
40,
go.
Irish,
yeah.
maybe.
That's Poland,
Yeah.
isn't it? That's.
Oh no, yeah, Poland. Yes, in Poland.
Mhm.
Is that like 40 miles an hour
That's
or
very
something?
similar to
Well,
English
kilometers.
Kilometers.
Yeah, kilometers.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
kilometers.
So
that's
about
what, 25 miles an hour.
yeah, something like
Okay.
Oh,
that.
that's awful.
It's slow.
Too slow. Too slow.
like
Too
very
slow.
We don't do that.
Mm-mm.
We don't fuck around
All
with
right,
that.
Bree. Do you have any more videos? I'm out. I'm done. My tank is
okay.
empty.
Oh, good.
They're all
Okay.
you now.
Oh, the ghost
That's-
is in
I've,
charge.
I've been doing the last couple ones and I'm ready to go.
Keep going. You got it.
Yeah, I've got lots of it.
Este momento épico,
Oh,
momento
wait,
épico,
hold
cabros.
Oh.
Estamos aquí en el
Oh,
volcán
shit.
Panuco y grabando el valle allá para abajo, miren.
Have patience with
Lo que
them.
lo encontramos, un ovni, un objeto que brilla ya no identificado.
I say that's interesting.
Puede que sea el día de la
Is that just a
independencia,
reflection, do you
el día,
think?
weón, la cagada que
Yeah,
se
that
va a
looks like
enfrentar.
light reflecting off.
Looks
Cuando
like
le
a
hago
lamp.
Google, ¿qué está haciendo la Genkidama?
Why
weón?
is there beams?
I don't know.
The beams are probably reflect the
reflection, yeah.
reflection on the lens. Like
Mira,
a lens
weón.
flare almost.
It's a lens play.
Yeah.
Is that your
What is
internet that's the
happening?
problem, Bree, or is that the?
Oye, dale,
No, I'm
entonces,
Someone
pausing
keeps
it.
pausing it. Oh, there, yeah.
It's definitely the government, not me. Look at that. What? it. Oh,
Mira, 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 Katy,
almost
cómo se
there.
ve aquí en la pantalla.
Almost there.
Mira, mira,
Ven
mira.
a ver,
come here,
Leo,
come
mira
here,
cómo se
come
ve aquí en la
here,
pantalla.
Mira, mira. Look at
Oh,
that.
Mira, mira, mira.
That's a reflection.
Yeah.
Of
Mira
what?
means look.
Oh, I thought it meant come here.
It could be a
Means
car.
look.
It could be
Mira,
like the style of a building.
Mira is
be a-
look.
Oh,
Mira
okay.
aquí, it would be look over here. The
Oh.
venga aquí, that would be come here.
Venga
Like,
aquí. Gotcha.
Which language is that?
Spanish.
Spanish. Is
I
this
bet you Brie
Spanish?
could make
Yeah.
me come. What?
Yeah.
Sorry. I
You
didn't
ever
mean to say
take a
that
left
loud.
turn and just go right up?
Okay.
Wow, that was
Jesus.
Sorry. Sorry.
Spotlight is on you,
I
Jamie.
like
What was that,
Latinas.
Jamie? Say that
What?
again, a little confidently.
I said
Oh my
Brie could make me come.
I wish I could zoom in on those fingers.
Yeah.
Those are magic.
We don't have
Spirit
long
hand.
nails
She's
for
got the technique down to a T. She's
I'm
got a great
grossed
technique
out.
there, Jamie.
Sorry. It always goes off the rails at the
That's not my style, so I don't believe it. Anyways, back to
El
the
triángulo, weón, mira. Ah, claro que sí.
what kind of reflection,
Es
y'all?
un triángulo,
What kind
weón,
of
mira.
reflection?
Oh, like a mirror or a car
Yeah.
window or something.
Sácale una foto,
¿Qué
weón,
voy a
te
hacer?
grabo.
It's a
No sé,
stationary
pues,
object.
weón.
Estoy grabando,
Quite
sácale.
far away.
Estoy
as well,
grabando,
so,
weón.
I mean, you know.
You have to, the,
you
To,
could
Did-
do what it
to,
is.
to know if that's what
Mira,
it is,
mira.
just figure out.
it'll
what
look bigger the further away
Sí,
you
pues,
are.
weón.
If you could zoom out a bit, that would be good. There you go. You heard
Oh,
me.
he's on like a
Behind
legitimate
him.
camera, like a me.
It's a phone camera. It's a phone he's using.
He's like,
Yeah,
No, it's like a
like
That's
a.
not in that
okay,
one.
Don't do
This
that.
feels like a
He's like
cropped
zooming in and out.
video.
Yeah.
This is a cropped video. This is
¿Qué
the
sería,
channel found this video online.
You
and they cropped
guys,
it.
come on.
Yeah, he did a good job.
There's
cropping it.
no way he could be like all the fuck way back here.
Oh, I can get that on my phone.
Go back to where they have their selfies.
Your droid could never.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
I've got some shots on there where I'm like,
We all know what Android. There's always those fucking hilarious ass memes when people send Android pictures because they're so fucking pixelated. It's just like, what are you doing?
See, it looks like it's.
It looks
flying
great on
around,
your
but
phone, but
it's
nowhere
just 'cause
else.
it's so
Nowhere
zoomed
else.
in.
I did it wrong.
We're just over here shaming. I'm so sorry to
How do
all
you
of
feel?
them.
How do you feel about this?
We're out here shaming all of them.
But I have that 8K.
Okay, there you go.
look at
Oh,
that.
look at that baby. Look
Yeah,
at
with
that
the
baby.
kitty face, with the kitty
look at that-
face.
look at
I
that
have a
camera.
better camera than you do. That's fine.
Wow. Bree's taking
8K.
fucking shots out here.
Shots over here. I
Yeah.
shot movies
Listen,
on
the
that.
newest iPhone has the best. Oh, wait.
Oh,
hold on.
what's that?
Actually,
Wait, what was that?
the
What was
newest-
that? What was that?
Great
Oh, is that
Who-
who is
It's
that?
the Google
Who's
Pixel
that?
phone that has the best camera.
Who's that?
Who's that, Bree?
Jamie?
Did
Bree,
you
who's
pay
that?
copyright to use
Not
that
anymore.
actor's picture?
Not anymore.
Bree, who is that?
Ooh.
Bree, who is that?
Some actor
She,
dude.
she's not saying nothing.
Oh, where'd you go?
Rude.
Who is that, Brie?
Yeah, who's that?
My fake husband.
Oh, he's your fake husband. Thank you for admitting it. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I wanted. That's
Vindication!
what we wanted. Thank you.
I told him that everyone thinks he's fake, so now he's like in on it. So I'm just like, you have to come on with me. He's like, absolutely not. I'm fake.
He's like, no, absolutely, I'm fake.
And I said, I hate it here. Everywhere I go, I hate it here. Has he considered using the man's name on his face?
Oh.
Yes, Dad, yes.
There was
so no
a-
one
a-
likes this video?
No.
Yeah.
Failed, Bree.
It
Failed.
I say reflection.
You guys are
Bask
really
in the
hard to
failure.
please.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Don't you know?
Oh, this is a good one.
Where? Where?
It's a lot
Oh,
of
that.
wind.
Oh,
yeah,
that.
here I'll start it over. This is like somewhere in the UK or some shit, but the wind
Yeah,
is
there's
so loud.
weather.
I
It's
can't
obviously
handle
the
it.
UK. Look at the weather.
Mhm.
It's
That's how they
ass.
get to stay like vampires over there.
But can you
Because the
see
sun
it? There's,
doesn't
like,
touch
just this
them.
orb.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
missed it. Can you
I
play
see
from the
that
beginning?
light.
You want me to play from the
Very
beginning?
hard-
Okay, yeah, you got it.
Very
Carl.
hard to see. but
No,
you can
not
see it.
really. Can't see anything.
Yeah, I can't see shit. I caught it the
it
first time.
Right. Keep going. There,
So
you can
it's
see the
kind of
glimpse
around
of
in
it.
that
Bree's
middle-
definition of a good
middle
one.
chunk.
Do you need glasses?
Right.
I've got glasses.
It's
There.
it's
There
a
it
copy of a copy of a copy so much that even the
Yeah.
watermark is
Andy,
Even the
you
watermark
need
is
bigger glasses.
there it is.
He needs to be
Oh,
to
wow,
have
thank
more
Like that
nerdier
custom Tic
glasses.
Tac transition.
I've got
That's-
nerdier ones. Yeah, actually, right here.
This is that X Factor I was talking about. That
The,
it's
the grass.
look how smooth that movement.
Do they have? Do they have tape holding them together?
No. I could put some on if you like it that way.
You fools are her.
I feel like Bree would put Andy's hair in pigtails and like that's how you'd steer him around.
Yeah, you could if you wanted.
What Brie?
Other Bree, not you.
Oh,
I get so confused.
I'm so sorry. Bree is
Andy,
my
I did not know you
CFO
had
of
long
harassment.
hair.
Yeah,
Breezy.
Yeah,
It's Breezy or Borden,
Breezy.
right?
Yeah, Breezy.
Breezy.
Breezy
Bree.
is my
Breezy and the
CFO
goat.
of Harassment Incorporated.
It's pretty good. What does Kari think? But first, the king of the episode goes.
King of the
Exactly,
episode.
king of the episode.
I'm going to say it's fake because my thing is if it's going that fast, how did he know to start recording to catch it coming across? That's why I think this is fake.
Well,
That's
can we see the
insane.
start of it when it actually starts? The
Yeah,
footage.
like what if he saw it and like they're probably at a
Well,
And
crop
he
circle
also
somewhere.
keeps it almost.
We don't know how
center
this video starts though. This
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
it's
a.
a
I'm
selection.
thinking this is a cropped version of a larger
Yeah.
video.
Because as you notice too, the camera is going up and down, but the light almost stays center frame the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So my
It's
thing
very
is too
smooth.
is it's very, and he's tracking it almost perfectly though. That's
Well,
why
yeah, it looks like where the hobbits live.
yeah, Shire.
Yes.
Well,
I like how
as
it
the
has
camera
a yellow
moves,
hue.
That does
I
stay
like that.
level with the top of that rise there. It does stay
Yeah.
level with it as it goes
UFOs
over.
are
So
here.
that's interesting.
Did it say where it was? Was it UK?
Yes, it did.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, Enzo says, "How is he tracking that white dot as it goes behind the distance?"
Yeah, it was actually tracking before it appeared, and then continued to track it without any like shock. It's like, I think it might be fake.
Yeah, I would say no, negatory.
UFO, no.
UFO, no.
Nay.
Nay.
Nay. That's a goat stuff, that.
There's a little goatee. Yeah, it's a little goatee on that one.
Nay.
Goats don't neigh.
What do they do?
The horse neighs.
Yeah.
So what does the goat do?
I don't know what they do.
Because
of like
this
a
thing's
name.
been in the
They
sky.
spit
for
in your face like
Oh.
that one video.
Yeah.
I'm not playing that
Spit
But
in your
that's like a
face.
llama or something. Also.
Bad.
Yeah, goats are salty. Exactly. Goats are super salty. Yep.
Bree, are you salty?
Usually.
Spicy, I know that.
But salt purifies.
Spicy
though.
indeed.
That's true.
Usually always spicy, a little bit salty. Depends if you rub me the wrong way. So
And occasionally bitter.
that's salty. Salty's bitter.
But no, salty's not bitter. Bitter's
think
different.
it
Like
is.
a lemon is bitter.
Like
right?
a resting Brie phrase. Yeah. That's
Oh,
what's
I like
up.
that. Yeah.
Bleat.
Where the hell is it?
Slow
What are you
motion
looking-
film of a golf ball shot. Yeah, that could.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Look at a golf ball. Like someone playing golf in that weather must be fucking.
Mike,
stupid.
do you
No,
have a
the
relative
last
named
video.
Christian with the last name A?
No.
No. Sorry, Doug Face Boy. Simon. That's Simon. Hi, Simon. I forget that you changed your name to that.
Oh shit, that's Simon.
Not
God
Simon you're
damn.
thinking of. Not Simon from the UK. Not Simon outro version.
From Australia.
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 He's an Aussie.
And Aussie from Australia. Australia. See, it disappears.
Wait, what does this say? What does that thing say? Me
Yeah,
and
Bree,
my
what does it say?
cousin witnessed. Yeah, Bree, knock it out.
Hold on. I've lost my glasses, but I'm gonna find them, I promise.
Does it say that there's an object above the light?
Yeah, because there's a black circular shape above the 4 lights, like a shadow.
What?
I hope that this bubble caption blocks it. I would love that.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
I would fucking lose it.
But the things that happen on TikTok is like the videos that do really well, or the videos that have this big wall of text on it with like the video in the background. You can't pay attention to what's going on. It's so fucking frustrating because you're like, what's the point of this video? Do you want me to read the text or watch what the fuck is happening?
Mhm.
I hate that shit.
So has anything happened yet?
God damn it.
I think Bree's having a meltdown. No, hold on. I'll try to read it. Me and my cousin witnessed something inside of our atmosphere. You could see a sort of black circular shape above 4 lights, like a shadow, because
What's
it's
going on there, Bree?
Bonnie. Yeah, but Bree,
Her and Stinky are having it
you
out.
okay?
I've got it. I've got it. I
She's
found
got
my
the glasses.
glasses.
Lovely.
I found my glasses.
We all need
I can
glasses.
read now.
Come on.
I can
Who's
read
missing
now.
glasses?
I know we all need
Cousin
them.
witnessed
Mike.
something inside our atmosphere. You could see a sort of black circular shape above 4 lights, like a shadow, because it.
Only
Oh, you guys can read that way. Okay. God damn
Bree,
it.
I think your mic's off.
No, she was just in front of it.
I just fucking with it.
I just struggled to find these glasses because
Yeah, all of us
Okay.
heard. We heard you. We heard the oh, fuck,
Yeah,
oh
you
shit. We heard you
over.
dropping
I
stuff.
think. I heard the struggle.
I tried to make a better effort. I was
yeah.
supposed to be wearing glasses years ago, and every time I start wearing them, I'm like, I'm gonna make an effort to wear them, and then I put them down, and I'm like, I don't need them. It's fine.
I know. I
It's
now have
weird.
to have reading glasses, or else I get
Yeah.
headaches.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I need to
getting
wear
old.
these glasses because I'm old, but also I wear them because then I don't put on makeup for the streams anymore because my glasses are covering it.
See, I debated.
I'm really just being. I found a way to be lazier. That's really all it is.
Jamie's glasses are my mom's glasses.
They are your mom's glasses.
It's so funny when she put them on. I was like, "Where did you get those glasses from?" And she was like, "Your mom."
Your mom.
And
Yeah.
then I
She
thought
thought
it
I
was a joke.
like your
and then I was
mom?
like, "Wait, those are my
You're pretty
mom
even
glasses."
when you don't have makeup on,
Oh my
Jamie.
god, thank you. You should see me without my hair. I'm not as pretty.
I'm like coughing from the weed. I'm like, you're
No,
so
always.
beautiful to me.
You're so beautiful to me. I know, so pretty. I know,
Breezy,
stunning.
I love your hair,
Stunning.
Breezy.
I know.
Love that
She's
colour.
like, it's like a beautiful unicorn mane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I color
so
it
pretty.
myself.
You're so talented.
That last video though, did anything?
I don't know, Andy. You want to find out?
God damn it.
And there was no punchline there.
I'm saying, do you want to find out?
I'd
That's
love
the
to.
punchline.
Strange lights above the war zone in Ukraine.
What?
Oh, now I see it.
Oh, there, those, yeah.
Yeah,
Where's
those
this?
are-
Ukraine.
Wow.
This was
Well,
in
the
like
birds,
a BBC
I think
report.
it must be anti-aircraft fire because the birds fly off as well. So
There was an explosion on the floor.
Oh yeah.
Like in the video in the foot. I'll play it.
Yeah, it could be anti-aircraft fire because
Rockets going
Yeah,
off.
that's what I'm gonna say. Like it's lights in the sky in a war zone.
This attack will not be surgical.
So there are
Clearly
explosions.
hear something going off, but
Yeah.
the more you keep looking at this clip, the more you wonder. And I
You
even
want to
sharpened the
believe.
picture in this video, and you can clearly see it. Something is up there. It could be one object or many, and it looks like it's just up there watching. Now, these could be UFOs. I even considered this to be the Watchers, but nonetheless, I wanted to point it out, and you guys let me know what you think about this.
I'll let you know what I think about
I
this.
think I'll let you know, mate.
This
UFO
guy has
no.
a jump to conclusions mat in his house.
I like that.
Honey.
That's interesting.
I would say if it's a war zone, I would just say it's possibly anti-aircraft or just aircraft in general flying by, and it's.
I mean,
Or flares.
that's a lot.
Hate to say it, but it could be
Flares.
flares.
It could be the Israeli air defense, not Israeli.
Yeah,
Ukrainian.
Ukrainian
defense.
Yeah, I feel like there's just too much going on in their skies right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
not fair. That's when the
Interesting.
UFOs are
Flares,
coming.
I know, but that's exactly the problem.
UFOs and nukes.
Nukes.
Nukes
No,
and
I
all
think
those.
look at the
in a
filter
frame.
on that.
Nukes and hoes.
Look at the fucking filter.
Yeah, there's definitely
yeah,
a
it's been-
filter because you look at the birds and
The
there's
filter.
birds
Yeah.
have got the
This
stars
This
on
is
them.
this
Yeah.
has got a filter over it to bring out the objects. Like
Look at those objects. This is out of control.
this is a. I need more information.
Well, yeah.
I don't think
Need
I'm gonna
more
get it.
info.
I give it
don't-
UFO.
I give it UFO. I
I
give it need more info. But
I give it
I'm
a
leaning towards
need
the
for
info.
info fist.
Mm-mm.
There's long been
It's 'cause you
reports
guys
of
are
UFOs
desperate
being
for
over
because
battlefields
this
kind of
thing's-
Yeah,
observed.
that's right.
so-
Exactly. That's right. Not all videos are S4 quality.
Well, that's very true.
That's very true.
Great observation.
That's a great observation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
Big fact.
astute there, Andy.
Thank you, Walt. That was really a stabbing
Question,
the back there.
loves.
Thank you.
Question.
Yes, master.
How do we know the difference between a star and a UFO in the sky?
Stars don't move.
Really crying
You
out
can
because
get
this
a
thing's
star
Yeah.
map and look
for
at
10
if what
minutes,
you're
and if
looking
you
at
s-
is a star.
See,
That doesn't look like a star. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little close.
Yeah.
Venus.
Unless yeah.
Wait,
it's like,
doesn't look like a
planet?
star? The
It's a
girl.
planet.
Oh,
The
okay,
aliens?
hold on. I remember. I saved this not just because what she said. No, because of what she said. That's what it is.
I'm really crying right now because this thing's been in the sky for 10 minutes, and if you zoom all the way in on it, look at it. Look at those lines on it. And you know the only thing that comes to my mind, because it hasn't moved at all in 30 minutes, literally, I've been out here for 30 minutes, a UFO. The aliens are invading, and we're all gonna die. And the coronavirus was sent down by the aliens so that we're weak and they can invade.
Oh.
Boom.
She's got the
There's-
same mat.
That is quite the conspiracy theory, let me tell you.
I'm
that
into
is fun.
it.
I doubt it.
I'm into it.
I.
How do we know?
Yeah,
That went to
I
places.
would
How do we
say that's
know?
hilarious.
I like that
I
she
think
kept
it's
it
a great-
contained.
Yeah.
I think it's a great theory.
Yeah.
Well, they haven't come down yet, have they?
I mean, who's to say?
Well,
Good
yeah.
question.
Yeah.
I mean, Danny
Good
DeVito
question.
looks like an alien.
Good answer.
Well,
Okay,
free.
back to our video.
Sorry.
I deal with nerds. I hate it here.
Everyone's a nerd in their own way.
Oh, I'm a proud nerd. I'm a nerd and proud of it. Loud and
I'm
proud.
proud of you.
I'm a nerd about metal music and strains of cannabis.
I'm metal
Oh.
music.
Because I'm a weed witch.
Cannabis
The
nerds
weed
are-
witch, I like that, yeah.
I am. I'm because it's like I did skincare that was organic, and then like my grandma Lopez like would grow herbs and everything from her garden, so she would always say like, if your stomach hurt, have mint. So it's like I merged like my cannabis love and then like just the holistic helping people, and then yeah.
So your grandma used to give you mint, did she?
Mexican mint,
Child.
real Mexican mint from the garden.
Mexican mint.
Means it's laced with cannabis.
They
That's
don't.
what I,
They don't.
that's what I
They
call
don't.
weed.
they don't
Yeah.
partake,
Yeah.
but she would have a, gallon size a Ziploc bag and send it home with us. So if we got
That's awesome.
sick, and it would look like a bag of just
Bag of
like
weed.
trim is what.
Just grass.
Uh,
Grass.
I wasn't paying attention to the video. Actually,
I'm
Hi,
trying to figure out
Ren.
two planes,
two cross
Coming in.
lovers in the sky.
and then they go behind
That
a
I know.
cloud.
So
Planes.
everyone's paying
Michael,
attention to these two lights, right?
Yeah.
Go back to the beginning. Look on the kind of bottom left. There's a fucking triangle thing with a line of
Yeah,
lights.
I didn't see that. Yeah, oh, that's a
That
light.
looks like
though,
it
isn't
could be a like stadium lights, maybe.
Yeah,
It looks
I
like
saw
there's
that too.
Maybe.
What? Out of nowhere? Not attached
Well, if
to
you look
anything?
like below it, there looks
No,
like
there's a
it could
scaffolding.
It
be-
looked
There's
like
like a
a
structure.
cricket field
yeah.
or a football field. Or maybe
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
those lights are, right?
hmm
Nar.
Those things move so
Nar.
fast.
Look at that.
Those could be the a runway, like the end of a runway. Some
Mm.
If they were-
airports have lights.
But the
that-
way they move is quite interesting.
yeah,
They
They
move
don't
like
move
drones.
like
I'm just gonna
airplanes.
say it. They move
Yeah.
like drones that are close to the camera, like right above those houses.
yeah,
Mhm.
that could be true. Yeah,
It looked like it illuminated the cloud layer, though.
You're
Oh.
right, and it also looks like it goes through the clouds at a certain point. Like
Yeah.
it looks like it passes through one.
Yeah, look.
yeah.
I
right
think this
there,
is
right
really
at the top.
dope.
Yeah, that's cool. looking.
Oh my god.
So I've seen one video that had something similar to this, and it ended up being planes during an aerial show with flares on their wingtips. But they
Oh.
moved different. They
Fuckers.
moved different than this. Like they had,
Yeah.
they were doing like tricks.
Right.
And these ones, like the two lights, stay like this
Oh, look
as
at that.
they go around.
Oh,
Yeah, they
hell
pop
no.
into, they go into the cloud.
Yeah, hell no.
Yeah.
They pop out of the
Hell no.
atmosphere, love. They're
Mhm.
gone. They're gone.
No, I think that
So
I don't think it's planes.
Listen,
It's not planes. Nope.
It's a tough,
Nope.
tough one. This one, tough
Tough.
to call.
Tough
Where
to
they disappear
call.
like that.
I wanted
Yeah.
to say drones until I when you realize the scale at which, like, because
Yep.
it disappears into a cloud. When you think about like that scale, if it's able to like, how big a fucking cloud is.
Yeah.
No, you're
Yeah.
totally right, Kari.
That's moving really, really quickly.
And planes, like the lights on the wing, it would be doing this, but these stay like this the whole time, like
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
Say,
stationary.
wait, hold on. I'm gonna make you bigger. What are the plane? The wings? The wing
Oh,
wings?
doggies.
So it'll be like this, but
Look,
those
I
stay
have a
like
plane
this.
too.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Until they fly off.
Yeah. And then they.
Another thing that I always pay attention to with orb videos now, since John Ramirez dropped that little hint about the color of orbs and legit orbs, they show up as orange.
That's
That's
not
one of the things I
fair.
look for.
Yeah.
But don't you think that's not fair for someone to tell us what a legit orb color is?
No, I think it's a huge hint. Like it's a big info.
But how
drop
would he
because-
know? I feel like we're always comparing things to what we know. But
Sure,
it's not fair at the same time. Like sometimes we see really incredible footage and we're like, oh no, it's not doing anything crazy, so it can't be a UFO. But in my
Sure,
opinion,
sure.
that's kind of crazy for us to always be comparing a UFO to something that could look like something that we have. Do you know what I'm saying?
True. I
Whoa.
totally agree. But I think in the terms of like
Everything went
categorization,
weird.
where we have kind of an instruction about what orbs, like a certain type of the phenomenon, not the whole thing as a UFO as a whole, but just orbs and the behavior of them. And that's just, he's a CIA agent, so I'm like, yo, if he thinks or heard or seen that
Yeah.
orbs are showing up in a certain light spectrum, I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. And it's also UFO Jane put it in a video that she highlighted that movie Close Encounters, Steven Spielberg directed a long time ago. There's those UFOs flying down the highway, but they're being followed by an orange orb.
Yeah.
And so I thought that was interesting, and he was clearly getting some info from somebody. So it adds
feel
legitimacy to an orb video if it's orange.
Of
It doesn't
course.
take it doesn't take
And-
away, but it adds.
Yeah. And I will respect his opinion, but I feel like at the end of the day, I will personally, and I suggest this for everybody, that I don't think that we should ever take another person's point of what a UFO can or cannot be, or the colors that they can and cannot be, because regardless of any of our expertise, we don't know. We aren't the ETs. We don't know. So, like, for me personally, to hear someone be like, oh, they're these colors, that's so off for me. I'm just like, you have no idea. They could literally another galaxy. That's almost like saying that all ETs in the billions of galaxies and possible universes in the world all decided that they're just going to stick to a certain color scheme.
Yeah.
And that's that's
with colors,
crazy.
it's a little. I
Just
totally
assume
agree
that.
with
That
what
is
you're
Yeah.
saying.
And
I
because
totally
it's like
agree with what you're saying.
we're thinking like humans, and we need to
Exactly. That's what
sometimes
I'm
not
saying.
think
Is
like
we're
humans.
even like when we do butt stuff, all of our all of our ideas and what we come to decide what we think it is, we're all just humans. I think a lot of the time, most likely, we are saying that things aren't UFOs when they are.
Well, I think
We're
the
just
percentage.
comparing it to a human perspective.
Yeah. I think if you compare the percentage that you've shown over the year, what percentage are actually UFOs when we just think they're just flares or they're just
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
I feel like if I was an alien, I would try to come down in a way that someone else wouldn't notice me.
Yeah.
Because
You're
it, like, you know what I
observing.
mean? It's like invading enemy territory.
Like an
If you want
owl.
to, and if you want to invade enemy
Mm.
territory, you would try to blend in. You would try to be the same,
Oh,
right? So you're not like
yeah.
super pointed out, but yet at the same
Very
time, for
good,
the people on
Akashi.
Earth, we're
Yes.
always pointing out what's different from what we know.
It's
And
almost like a
that's
National
like,
Geographic photographer.
yeah, it's kind of a mind fuck if you think about it, because we're out here looking for things that don't look normal, yet there's the possibility that the people or different beings that are coming here are trying to disguise themselves as normal.
Yeah. Ooh.
Just food for thought.
Breathe.
Food for thought. Mind blown.
And that's the thing. No one can be an expert in this field when there's,
Agreed.
But, and that's where it's like, yeah, if it should be like in his personal experiences,
Yeah.
this is what X, Y, and Z versus, I guess, just setting a rule is how I think.
Here's why I both agree and disagree with that. And that's
Ooh.
because I agree that the
Controversy.
phenomenon can appear however you want it and however it can be seen. That I agree with. I also agree with you can't categorize stuff, because once you start putting in a box, now however that communication has to happen between this UFO and you, or whatever, the alien and you, to you would limit that communication if it was only coming through the avenues that you prepared for, which would be like, if it's orange,
so
it's real.
true.
If it's,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But here's the point that I think is important with color, is that color's not it's a fact. It's a frequency that we're available to as human beings. We've evolved to see a certain spectrum.
Not
And
everyone.
certain things. Not
Some
everyone.
people are colorblind.
But some people also see more colors.
Yes.
So there's
No, for sure.
two ends of that spectrum.
Yep.
Okay, so like, but the colors we see are important because it tells us a lot about what we are seeing. Not so with light sources, it tells us what is burning, what is what's in the object that is emitting light. We can find out the chemical makeup of it from the spectrum of light that it's producing, and so that's where it's kind of important. And the reason why I think the 600 nanometer spectrum and the orange color of an orb is subtly important is because for some orbs, that's the spectrum of color frequency they're using. And so it's a huge clue. It's like a radio station. Like if you can scan through a radio analog and then you hear static, and then a thing, then you want to stick to it and try to fine tune that and try to zero in on it to get the clearest signal. And I think the color could be a clue, a way for us to tune in on something and be like, okay, this is this color. So what object, what spectrum is it in? And I also think that with orbs, it's important to look at them through different color spectrums, like different, like UV, infrared. And then I think you learn a lot more. You might see them. You might see an object as opposed to a
Well,
point
there
of light.
are you can see things in the sky only with infrared as well. Can't you?
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, they're fascinating. Yeah.
Crazy.
For sure.
So yeah, I think it could be anything.
Yeah.
I agree.
So what are we looking at now?
Yeah, when we looking at Corey or Bree?
Anthony
So this
is
is
in
a-
the chat, so we could later on we
Oh.
can play him to slow down.
Oh my God! Stop! Yeah,
Oh,
can
yeah.
we play
He's in
Anthony's
there.
thing, please? He's here. Yeah.
I'll put in the
Bree.
link.
Oh.
I'll send in the link. Is that okay?
Oh no, I sent it to Kari. Kari has it.
Okay.
Oh, let's play this one quick. 'cause
Yeah,
I
play
don't
this
know.
one first. Yes.
No, I meant sending the
Is that
link
a
to the
castle?
StreamYard so we can.
Oh
come
yeah,
on.
to Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah, please. Yeah, absolutely.
Anthony. Anthony is always invited on this channel.
So this is over
All
the
of you
Italian
guys are.
Alps.
Always invited on this channel.
Okay, I've sent it to him.
Perfect.
Brie, I just want you to know that I'm hitting my hash pen, and I never do that unless the sun is down. And you've inspired me to
I
smoke.
inspired her. Yeah.
Oh, Jamie's corrupting you.
It's not me. It's Bree.
She said me, dingus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not me. I corrupt no one.
No, I'm always trying to corrupt Jamie.
Exactly.
Who put that there? Who put that there?
Who put that there?
Was that Buzz?
Yeah.
Why don't we have that as a fucking meme video?
Because there's only so much time in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And most of it
I
is
can
spent
do it.
making memes to torture you with. So we'll get there.
We will
What do we
get
think this
there.
is before we do the
UFO. No, wait, it's not my
UFO.
turn.
Oh, bit of dust
It's
on
the
the
king.
camera. It's hard
Cutie
to
Pie
tell.
King of the episode.
See, like that video is strange because it doesn't really move, but they do put it in a different filter, and it's an actual like object in the sky. So I'm gonna say UFO.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that was quick.
Yeah.
Because I can't identify it.
Yeah.
As the video went on, it's stationary, and now in this filter, I don't know what filter they're using, but it's
This is just a negative.
the negative filter, and so
Does
like
it-
it's
Does
there.
it move at all? Does it go anywhere at the end of this video?
No, it's just stationary.
Just
the whole
stays
time.
there.
It's stationary. I mean,
Yeah.
if it was the moon, I'd feel like it'd be a lot bigger.
It would
Yeah,
be
the
bigger.
moon's not square.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
But it's kind of triangular.
That's got edges, that thing, hasn't it? Well, it looks like
Yeah.
from here. But
Yeah, it's got a definite right angle on the bottom left. It's interesting.
Hmm.
Very. All right, so let's play our last video of the episode. We'll play Anthony's.
Is he in here? Has he
He
gone
was.
yet?
He's here.
Yeah, we
saw
can
it.
do an after party for those.
Yeah, you guys
who
can
choose to stay.
Yeah, who choose to say we'll do an after party, and Anthony can come in there. But we do want to play this, and then I'm gonna kick everyone out, but our
Is he
guest,
here?
and we're gonna say goodbye. He was
Okay.
here. I
Anthony.
don't know if he's here now, but if not, it's his own fault. We told him to
he
stay.
needs to
Oh
listen to the-
no, we're playing it just for him.
Are you
Anthony.
there, Anthony? Are you in the chat?
Let me give him a call.
Say, hey, can you say meet the ball? Meet the ball. If you are there, can you say meet the ball? Spaghetti sauce.
I want him to say like mom meatloaf.
Right.
Meatloaf.
Yes, he's coming. He is coming, apparently.
No. Fuck you.
Nope.
Die. Die.
We're waiting for.
Give it.
Hey, old man, give me everything.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
No. Fuck you. Die.
Anthony's here, so
They have to put out a public statement acknowledging that they were in breach of contract. And I don't think that's going to... Oh, jeez!
I figured I would let.
Oh no!
I figured I would let
I'm
myself
going
die.
crazy here.
I let
Okay.
myself die. It's fine.
Okay. All right, let's play this. Anthony, can you
Hey.
slow it down? Can you slow it
Hey,
down for us,
Anthony, mate.
Kari? Anthony, we
What's
have
up,
something
Andy?
for
What's up,
you.
baby?
Anthony.
We have something for you.
Sound up loud. Sound up.
Oh shit! Oh man, look at that!
Look at that! Yeah, buddy.
Look at that!
I'm gonna use the audio.
Oh my god.
Yes, we have to.
It's so good.
Oh, perfect timing, man. Look at
Yeah, you're drunk, man. You're drunk.
You're drunk. You're drunk.
Classic.
Jimmy Kimmel does that. He'll slow something down in TV, and then it'll be like drunk edition of something. So that's exactly
I
what
love
it reminded
that.
me of. I love it.
I love it. Okay, so
Anthony.
Anthony, it
Wait,
got
I'm
you
gonna-
a phone, yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
Awesome video.
Thank you.
Double plus
Absolutely.
good.
So hey, I'm
Hey,
gonna kick
can you-
everybody out real
wait,
quick. What?
wait.
Okay.
Anthony,
Yeah.
demonstrate your camera movement so we can understand what you did.
Had a pistol
Yeah.
grip, the old candle. That's
Yeah,
your
I
think
test
you're
camera,
like-
right?
Oh, what you want me to do? It like holding the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, what was your movement
Just
when you
pretend.
saw it?
So they came off the ocean from in front of me, and I just was filming them in mid, like they turned. So I was filming them
Okay.
in the turn. You know what I mean? Like they
He's a
turned.
fucking police officer, man. He's
Yes. He's
So
out there with
I
it.
held it
Yeah.
like a radar gun. And
like, one
I just,
hand
you know,
is the flashlight, the other hand's the gun. He's on
I
it.
like that.
actually, I actually had the camera
That's to kick
sideways, you
Gary
know,
out.
like a
Oh, he's
Okay,
like a
Scully.
gangster.
Free, you're not
What's
Scully.
up, UFO?
I love that.
Yeah, like that
Anthony's
Getting
sideways.
it.
my hero.
Okay,
Awesome.
so
Thank you.
I'm gonna kick you guys out. We're gonna say goodbye to our guests. We're gonna have an after party, so stay around. But I love you all. Thank you guys for coming. We'll see you guys in just a little bit. Mike, thank you so much for coming to our
Bye.
episode.
Thank you
You
for
are
having
literally
me.
an angel. You are welcome to come back anytime you want and come and hang out
Anytime
with us.
you
You are an
want.
Love
angel.
to.
Okay.
Join our Discord so we can talk
Yeah, join
to
our
you more
Discord.
often.
Yes, oh
Leave
my
the link
God.
for it.
I will. I'll
Okay,
send it to you.
that's
I'll-
good.
Yeah, and I'll send it to you on Twitter. And thank you everybody in the chat for showing up. We love you guys. If you guys want to hang out, I did drop the link in our Discord for the after party. If you guys want to come and hang out in StreamYard with us, we love you guys all so much, and we will see you guys our next episode. Bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Thank you
we got
again,
to.
Michael.